I like that your shirt is also the background.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ah!
Ah!
All right. What if he? All right. What if he was wearing a shirt and the shirt was green, but also the nipples were cut out
Yeah,
and
stop
replaced
shaming
with
his-
green pasties?
I have green nipples. Can you stop shaming me?
I'm not shaming you. I was asking a question. If anything, that's fantastic. How does one get green nipples? Yeah.
Can you milk those? I'm looking at the video that was teaching me this shit.
That drum and bass is pretty legit. It's pretty legit. Hey, how's it going? Jay, how you feeling? Your TV doesn't support HDR. How dare you? Yeah, this is fine. Action mode, movie mode. Let's do some actiony things. Yeah, this is fine.
Apparently, your head is so shiny that it's reflecting green back to the camera, and so your head is hollow.
Mine?
Yes.
That's beautiful. Hold on. That help?
Sure.
Does it? I have no idea.
No.
Cool. All right, new game. Who am I making? What am I doing? What's going on? Oh, we didn't turn this on. How do I do this?
Punch it. Punch it in bunches.
How do I do this thing? Punches in bunches. Guys, hear that the main event of the last UFC show ended in a doctor stoppage.
I heard that.
It was for the baddest motherfucker on the planet title.
BMF.
How does that fight end due to doctor stoppage? I don't know. What's up? Am I being a dude? Am I being a lady? What are we doing here?
Should have they should have told the doctor the point of the fight.
Yeah, no. Rogan on commentary was fantastic because he's just like, no, you gotta be kidding me. And it wasn't like he wasn't just like, oh no, like the fight's gonna be over. It's like, no, you can't end this fight this way like this. Gonna run with some presets here. It's gonna be good.
All 6 of those are identical? No, the amount of lipstick.
Different faces.
The amount of lipstick.
Yep. And
Valenius, we are streaming at 6 megabits.
hey,
Why?
is there a way I can just like? Is there a random button here?
You don't want to make a cute girl?
I kind of just want to jump into the game.
Okay, then just wait. Just pick the middle left one. Short hair girls are the best. There, and then go into the game.
Change his hairstyles too.
Yeah, you just start now. You start right now. Okay. Hey, back. I guess back all the way. You shouldn't have to do any of this anymore.
No, I really don't have to.
Finalize settings. There's a yokai form.
There is. And we're done. Yeah, you can't change the yokai form. Oh, there's a randomize button here.
But,
Yep, well, yeah, that's fine. We did it. Jay, is the chat good to go?
It's updating.
dating the members. Damn, you already fucked it.
Yup.
Valenius, we have cable.
Ooh.
What does he ask?
Where'd Kick go? was about to be like, Kit, what weapons are really good?
Just choose the coolest looking one. The Odachi looks pretty cool. Dual
Uh,
swords look pretty cool. The switch glaive looks pretty cool. The Kusarigama looks pretty cool. The hatchets look pretty cool.
Everything looks
The tonfa looks pretty cool. The axe looks pretty cool.
yeah. Is that a spear?
The
It's pretty,
spear.
it's pretty cool.
Whoa! The spear looks pretty fucking boring. Skip that.
Yeah.
So, and the katana,
Yeah.
the sword.
Yeah.
They had the Japanese names for the other ones, but this is clear katana. This
Yeah.
is clearly a katana.
Yeah.
Katana
it-
is a
sword. Yeah, just sword. So do I go sword or do I go...
Odachi.
or
Odachi.
should I go Odachi and then dual swords?
You have to choose
I
two
can,
weapons.
yeah, I can pick two.
Look
Look how quick this attack is. It's so quick.
Then choose the big scythe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, switch glaive.
Yeah, we're doing it. So I got a sword.
So Odachi and a switch glaive.
Valenius, our speed is 400 over 40.
Damn, she looking kind of cute.
All right, we're gonna go forward. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it.
Leave this place. Hanging out with a gamer grill.
How does one get a gamer grill? Is it something you have to buy? Like,
Yeah, it has to be branded by either Doritos or Mountain Dew.
ah, that makes sense.
There's too much story.
Oh, there's tons. There's way too many. Blannies, you're asking that which question every second of your life?
Should I continue?
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Looks like quite the wall of text you're typing there, Jay.
Continuing to complain to Twitch about your shitty app.
Well, what do they do now?
It still can't use dark mode.
What can you talk about?
The app
Oh,
still can't put it in dark mode. Because in dark mode it doesn't respect system font sizes. So you can't.
I mean, I don't respect system font sizes, so like there's that. Gamer grills are hot. Like you put some hot dog. Oh, it's yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
The text is really tiny.
Like saying I can't drive off a bridge. I can. It'll just kill me.
So I've been playing this a little bit. This game's a lot of fun. I'm absolute garbage at it though,
Whoa,
so that's
couldn't
also
you
a
be
lot of
that?
fun. I wish I could be that. If I could be that, I would have been that.
He had a Gohan bull on his
ここ
head.
で何を知れたこと勝家殿の力を借りて城を建て信長様に献上するのよ
Let's build on a
というわけ
castle.
だ猿抜け駆けは許さんぞ
Big fair.
何笑うとるんじゃ猿
Forgot which one was which.
No, I do really appreciate the player character just kind of hanging out with everybody.
Yeah! Look at that rice bowl.
I love how your character looks so out of place.
Yep.
I love how he's still getting the fish he wanted.
俺を探してるって侍はお前か
Look at that fucking merman.
ご挨拶だなお前がこのか
Our character only looks out of place because you put no effort in her.
Yeah. Would it look more out of place if I put more effort in?
俺らの力を
Now,
借
they
りよう
look
っ
detailed. We look like
物好きな人間
we're a
も
starter
いたもん
character.
Me or him? I can hear him just fine.
Wait, weren't we supposed to fight that dude that came out of the water?
No, he's here to help us. We gotta build a castle and he's here to help.
That's not what I said. I said, can we go fight him?
Oh, can we? No, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I'd love to.
Where the fuck did he go? Little bitch. With a
Status menu.
10-pack abs.
Right? Head armor. I do like that.
Head ass.
Yeah, these exist. This is a thing. Great. Let's play the game. Let's find these bodies. We can search them. They give us items and things.
Now kidnap him.
I wish. These things are adorable. Let's upgrade strength because strength gives us more damage for our weapon.
If you keep upgrading your heart, you'll be so brave. Wait, is that courage? What's your courage do?
Courage is for the Tompas. It's key recovery speed.
I see.
It's like your stamina gauge.
What about heart?
Yeah. Heart is...
Bow and sword.
Yes.
Which you don't have.
Nope. I mean, we get a bow sooner than later.
Odachi.
Gotta upgrade our strength.
What about that whatever that other weapon we have is? That big ass.
That one's for magic.
Oh.
I mean, I can upgrade magic if you want.
Hey, Switchblade.
We just don't have any magic yet, so it's kind of...
We don't have any strength either, right?
I mean, strength we're going to use for armor and whatnot too, so it's not a bad idea to upgrade it.
Oh,
Same thing with like constitution and whatnot.
I see.
Yeah, we did it.
Oni Waban style double kodachi. Kaiten Kenbu Rokuren.
己の身に慈しみを欲するならば近場神の仏も守っちゃくれねえ自分で何とかしねえと
So considering I kind of know the controls for this game, should somebody else be playing it?
Knowing the controls means you shouldn't be playing?
No, I just because like they don't really go over a lot of this stuff again.
Oh, you're saying you don't know the controls?
No, I'm saying I do. So if anybody else was to take the controllers, they're gonna be like completely lost.
Oh. Being lost is my specialty. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep, and now he's dead.
Is he?
Yeah, Valenius Ghost of Tsushima is the game I really want.
Which one is that?
It's the other samurai game from Sony.
Oh, that's still not out. Wasn't
No.
that announced around the same time as Sekiro?
Yeah. And Nioh too. They were all announced at E3 in the same weekend. But I think Ghost of Tsushima is probably going to be a PlayStation 5
Ghost
launch title.
Of Tsushima. Oh right. Okay. Oh god.
Ethan Mitsuru Giryu Ogi. Ame Kakuru. You know
Court
Hiromeki.
Starchist. How's it going? And now I can't read the chat. Thanks, Jay.
They're all dead.
I killed every last one.
We're talking about the chat.
Oh yeah.
I like that they're all looking in different directions and not at the screams.
Oh yeah.
Like that guy over there. Crazy oblivious.
Oh, these two here? Yeah.
Throw your glaive.
I wish I could.
Why didn't he kill his buddy?
No friendly fire. Holy shit, I hit that guy once and...
I guess feudal Japan had no friendly fire.
So Switchclave's a ton of fun. I'm pressing buttons, people are dying. All the other weapons?
I changed my mind. Change your weapons. All of them.
Kit, do you want in at all? Because this game's been a lot of fun so far. Do I need Constitution? Yeah, they went kind of random. But I'm using the Odachi and the Switchclave.
That's a band name. Switchclave. Huh? Nani? Huh?
What is Hacker doing in Disneyland?
Didn't you already kill these people?
Yeah. So when you go back and use the that shrine, enemies respawn. So did you put that he was in Disneyland?
I know I put it in Disney World.
Earn 1 skill point of proficiency for the skill.
Yeah, so the way you level up your weapons in this isn't like you level up and then put points into it. So you can get complete familiarity and you get like a bonus to damage and stuff. Do you want me to use different weapons? Would you rather use different weapons?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I was kidding. I have no idea what the difference is between the weapons and the hack and slash. I assume you just keep pressing square until somebody's dead. So the weapon is mostly meaningless, right?
No,
Dodge
because
the same. And...
no, because everything plays a little differently.
Oh, is there a reason why you're staying in this one area?
Not really. Oh
that
shit!
is okay. He's gonna get up soon.
Oh no, our previous chat.
It's all gone.
Ah,
I am one with the universe.
do it.
I played Nioh 1, Kit played Nioh 1, no one else has played Nioh 1.
I gotta put my arms away so that.
What, he's just ahead? Only I have the brains to take over the Lilat system. Huh. Are we not getting into the network here?
たまるか。獲物の扱いは心得ている。
Because there's normally a bunch of like, Are you online? You should be. Unless you're not online. No, you had to have been.
How did you download the game?
Yeah, exactly.
I am slowly becoming one with feudal Japan.
I did see that Nioh 1 is free for PlayStation Plus. But just I'm playing a lot of other things that I kind of took a break from to play this at home.
息を切らして好きだらけじゃ。
Mr. Invincible, I have not played the Nioh 2 beta. I did not enjoy Nioh 1 as much as other people did.
You should hop on this one then, because it's fun.
Yeah, but I didn't really enjoy the first one. Like, I platinumed the game, but I wasn't enjoying it as much as I enjoy From Software games like Dark Souls or Sekiro, which I love.
He said to hit R3 when you're at a shrine. I've also absorbed the couch into my power.
I do like that Phil is like just slowly disappearing.
Yes.
Honestly,
showing up a
Mr.
little.
Invincible, I don't think I can pinpoint any one thing that really turned me off of the game. I think it's just a lot of little things. I didn't like the monster pinata system. I didn't like... A lot of the game just feels difficult for the sake of being difficult, rather than for enhancing gameplay.
Okay, if I do this, I can block the part that's showing.
The guy on the left is being slowly eaten by the game.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. That's 100% accurate.
And nothing else.
So I didn't even mean to come this way, to be quite honest.
What way?
The way that I'm going.
This is your conscience speaking. Turn left. I cannot see where you're going, only who you will become.
What?
I can't see.
Oh, yo, I got jump attacks.
And that's the switch glaive.
Yes.
So hit R3 at the shrine.
I'm gonna. Friends over here.
So what does hitting R3 do? Oh, puts online mode.
Ah.
So that's why. You were not online.
All your questions have been answered.
Make an offering, no. I can receive a blessing.
I feel like there are too many things here.
This game is so fucking complicated.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I mean. Like, it just felt so complicated for the sake of being complicated.
Meanwhile, you got God of War where he just goes in there and just starts clapping.
yeah, you literally just like press buttons.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I loved Sekiro so much. Sekiro took everything from the Dark Souls series and boiled it down to its simplest. I don't know. It just made it super. Everything is simple in Sekiro.
Yeah, there's also like less room for creativity in that game, though.
Yeah, that is true. There's really only one way to play the game.
Yes, it's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, what they decided to do. I got samurai and switchglaive things. What can I do here?
Glitch wave.
But like having to level up each weapon individually in this game. In Bloodborne, you didn't have to do that.
It's not a bad idea though, because it lets you be a jack of all trades, and you can use every weapon if you wanted to with one character.
Yeah, but not if you haven't upgraded that weapon.
No, but I'm saying like that's like if you want to upgrade that weapon, you can. Like you have the freedom of like, oh, I want to use this now.
What I'm saying is like in Bloodborne, you wanted to use a different weapon, you equipped a different weapon. In this, like let's say you have this entire skill tree for one weapon filled out. You want to try a new weapon? Well, you're going to be extremely underpowered.
Only for a little bit, because like once you start killing enemies with that weapon, like you're immediately getting points. That's new.
Key Pulseman. Mon.
Yeah, let's do this. Why not? We did it, everybody. Clap
She.
it up.
Kai. Seki. No.
Hopefully, Mike. I have actually never been to Disney World or Disneyland.
For a moment, Phil's shirt was on fire.
Oh. Make it so.
That looked like it did no damage.
I agree.
That looked like it did all the damage.
That was cool as shit. Yeah, it's all about DPS.
Hiten Mitsurugi Ryu Shin Ogi. Amakakaru Ryu no Yorobeki. Hit him with that.
You just said a lot of things, Phil.
I said Hiten Mitsurugi Ryu Shin Ogi. Amakakaru Ryu no Hirumeki. Do that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He did it to you. Oh, wait.
He did. That's cool. See you later.
Oh, is that what this does?
Yeah. No, he's not. Well, he's still there, but he got reset.
Now run past him.
I totally could. See you later. Oh no, he tracks!
Oh, you thought you
Son
could
of a
get away
bitch.
from
I
it.
did think I could get away.
Yeah, who made you think you could get away with a coward?
I did. No, I just realized I have like a billion. I was gonna say a billion souls
Are you using? Does it use souls to do that?
to level up. Yeah.
Oh. I guess you gotta match his strength with courage.
Yeah, let's do that.
The switchglaive is a magic-based weapon, isn't it?
It is. Let's do that. Didn't I get ninja locks?
But it looks cool.
It does look cool.
Dark Souls and casting flame weapon or lightning weapon before every fight.
I mean, you do get things like that. I got ninja shit now, guys. It's good. Alright, sneak attack is super good.
Mr. Invincible, it shouldn't be a bonus that you can make late game bosses easier. Game should be hard. So hard that you feel like quitting.
You shouldn't have fun in the games you play.
The fun is overcoming your own weakness.
That's one of the things I really liked about Sekiro. The fact that you couldn't grind to make a boss easier.
This boss
The only
is
way
exactly
to-
as hard as it should be.
The only way to get stronger in Sekiro is to kill the boss that's fucking you up.
Yeah, just keep playing the game.
It's the definition of get good scrub. Beat this boss or you're not allowed to play this game anymore.
Hey, did you like the fact they put an easy mode in the game?
They did?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, there's an easy mode in Sekiro now?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Remember how people were complaining that there should be easy mode for
Yeah, it's only Kotaku complaining. Games are too hard. We're game journalists and we don't know how to play video games.
Game journalist is the silliest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yes. Game journalism, we suck at video games.
Oh god.
Are you going to run like a coward or are you going to fight?
Oh no, I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me. It's gonna be great.
Heal. I see those. Oh, that was dangerous. They
Yeah,
added a
like-
journalist mode in Sekiro. That's
Like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be over here now, considering I don't even have the first soul core. Oh god, let's not go that way. So you do die from fall damage. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like... I can't say it's not like, it's like 3 feet you're dead. But there's fall damage. Also, also there's no swimming. Like, you even look at a body of water wrong and you're dead. So that's good too.
Oh my god, people actually call it journalist mode. Well,
it wasn't a joke,
the reviewer for PC Gamer admitted in his review that he had to cheat, like he had to hack his save file to make the game easier to beat the game. Yeah. And so it exemplified the whole thing. You not only cheated in the game, you cheated yourself.
That was a big thing with that game, wasn't it?
I beat Sekiro's final boss with cheats, and I feel fine. That's the title of the review.
I love it. I love it.
And apparently the whole review isn't even like a review on Sekiro. It's a whole article rationalizing why he's not a piece of shit for cheating.
That's unfortunate.
That is fucking silly. So what's worse?
Oh god. Oh god.
So are you going to die today or make it out alive?
Oh god.
Oh god, dude.
So guard breaking is really good. I'm hoping this weapon gets a guard break. But I'm staying in this area because I'm super close to leveling again.
Mm. Why are you
No, I'm
power
gonna fight this
leveling in a beta?
I wouldn't say I'm power leveling. Like, I probably won't be able to beat these couple of bosses unless I have a couple of extra like mechanics that I won't unlock until
Yeah,
like.
I don't think this
put
is the
points.
first level of the game. So basically, they dropped you with a level 1 character in like the 3rd level of the game.
Yeah, that's what they told me about though.
Yeah, they
It's not like it's new. It's been this way.
That's cool.
Parrying pretty much works only for characters that are human. That's the big thing.
Because I'm super spoiled with the double hatchets.
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
What the fuck was what?
parry?
Oh shit.
Yo, he just used
And
timing.
it automatically switches?
I'm behind you. You fool.
It's exactly what it looked like. So it all stands to go behind them, I know. Actually, the Odachi has it too. Except the Odachi one, you put the sword to the ground and you flip over them.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. That's what I would use to get past certain fucking things.
Kit, the PC version of Valkyria Chronicles 4 gave away all its DLC for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Those sons of bitches.
Steam version of Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Those jackasses.
I mean, if you cheat in a single player game, that's fine. I really have no issues with
Yeah,
it. You just shouldn't be a games journalist.
I mean, maybe so. My thing with that though is that like, what if this guy didn't even want to play that game and that was the assignment he was given?
For PC gamer?
Yeah,
Maybe
why not?
It's not his game, like his genre of game.
Yeah, they were like, oh god.
I mean,
Yeah.
You heard those rolling R's?
I mean, when you read a game review, you have to understand all the journalists play on the easiest difficulty because they have time crunches.
They also probably, they also may or may not have builds specifically for them,
Yeah. Also
or
true.
or an earlier build.
But I mean, like, for a lot of these journalists, they have to get through as quickly as possible because they have time crunches, and they may not necessarily be playing the game the same way you play the game. Because, like, if you play a game on super easy, you don't have to explore a large part of the game because, and I don't mean like explore the area. I mean explore a lot of the mechanics.
Yeah, you
'cause
just
you
wanna-
don't need it.
Exactly.
Like, I just finished Indivisible, and I thought the game was extremely easy. I wish there was a hard mode, because the game was so easy, I just face rolled every fight. Every character has unique mechanics. I didn't have to learn any of it.
Yeah, why bother learning the mechanics when you could just run through it?
Exactly. And I think Indivisible would have been a lot better if they made it harder. But that's why I'm very meh on that game, because it was too easy.
Just looking to up stats, so whenever I get more armor, I have the option to wear them.
There are a lot of games, though, where I think there's just no reason to play on harder
Oh,
difficulties.
like what?
Like Fallout or Skyrim. I just don't see, like, harder difficulties in that don't do anything except give the enemy more health and make them do more damage. It doesn't add anything to the game.
That's the thrill of the hunt.
Ooh, the thrill of the hunt.
A thrill of the hunt in a game with really bad mechanics.
I mean, there's no real shame in cheating in a game like Skyrim or Fallout when the game could just bug and now you can't beat quests.
Yeah, see, I always play Fallout and Skyrim on easy. I just don't see the point.
Experience or build character. And throw that bomb. Throwing the bomb out. I love it. I got it out.
I mean, like, after I beat Sekiro, oh, I hacked my save file. Yeah.
Oh god, didn't know it went that long.
Oh, okay. Ah, you did it anyway!
Anyway, let's go.
Freed from this mortal coil. Bean behavior.
Like, after I beat Sekiro, I hacked my save file to get enough points to buy every ability.
Alright, so the rest of the stream should be you apologizing and saying why,
I apologize for hacking Sekiro after I platinumed the game.
Why are you apologizing?
yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't after I platinumed the game. Because you need to unlock all abilities to platinum the game.
Me? I definitely need better equipment. I love it. Alright, hold on. Oh god, I can't. Oh god, I can't. Oh god, I hate this. I got bombs. Please stop. Please stop. Alright, let's try that again.
Yeah, I think my one major complaint about Sekiro is there's no New Game Plus. So after you beat the game and experience all the endings, there's no reason to play the game anymore
I
except to platinum
There
the game.
is a new game plus. The issue is that like
I mean,
you
there is a New Game Plus, it just doesn't change anything.
Right, you like, and you still have all your shit, so it's like half the time you're just skipping through things and running through rooms, because
Yeah.
why
Yeah, the
bother?
New Game Plus serves no purpose. Probably what I meant to say. It's like New Game Plus and Dark Souls changed the game. There were enemies that only spawned in New Game Plus. Certain enemies changed, things like that. None of that happened.
Oh god! It's fine, he's dead now. I got 1 cup. I didn't pick up the boots, but the boots are still there.
One cup, that's it?
Oh, they're gone now? That's fine. I didn't need the boots, it's fine. I don't need any fancy boots, alright? I gotta fight this guy, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I can do this.
You can become a demon for a second.
Yeah. And I stab him on the ground. It's great. Got a sacred arrow and no bow. So that one's good too.
So, the ones are you get the cups for somebody else.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Ready to fight actually.
Do you need cups to fight reds anymore?
No.
That's good. So you can summon basically computer help now.
Yes.
No, what I'm saying is, are they actual players,
So okay,
or
there
are they just computer versions of players?
there's both. So with these blue graves here, I can run over to one of these. If you drop an item on.
Because in the previous game you had to summon actual
There.
people.
So I only have 1 cup, and this one requires 3, right? I could either go get 2 more cups, or I can go to the shrine, pray at the shrine, and I can go over here to make offering. No, not here. I don't have it yet. Oh no, right here. Summon visitor. So I could spend 1, and then it waits to find an actual player.
Okay, yeah. So that's like the old system where you summon an actual person.
Yeah. So you
And
either
so the blue is just a computer control.
yeah. So you can either spend like a little more and get help now, or wait and get somebody that's like player controlled.
Now the retard, hopefully.
Sure, if you want to put it that way.
Then I'll tell you here right now, it's definitely worth it just to put 1 cup and get a summon, right? Because those fucking NPC versions blow balls.
Yeah, they're not great, but it's.
They're horrible.
I mean, it could be worse. Let me start putting points into this because sneak is real good, or the sneak attack's real good. I feel like that's a must-have, just period, in this game. Which, if that's the case, why not
the
just?
Sekiro easy mode is a mod
Ooh,
called journalist mode.
that's
Oh,
hilarious.
it is?
Yeah, it's not actually in the
Okay,
game.
so that means it's only on the PC version.
Yes.
Then it was made. That's a joke.
I don't know if it was made as a joke.
I think right now they just want to
Then it's called Sekiro the Easy.
That's pretty good. So the reason I was kind of hanging out in these couple of places, they got a couple of levels. They have these characters you have to fight, and I don't have parries or anything. So like, nope, there's a third one.
Yes.
So that was A, way easier, but B, a ton of fun. What's up? Do I have a better one? It's...
Oh, I thought it would
It's
show
less
like
break.
all the things behind it too, all the trains, all the cars.
I was just looking at the, yeah.
I love the whistles though.
What sound is normally there?
A giant snake.
Hissing?
This motherfucker.
This guy's level 2. Yeah, it's really satisfying.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff, a lot of the early stuff is like.
Like, the dual hatchets seem really good because it's based on a lot of either like guard breaking or counter like that. So like, in 1 or 2 hits, you kill their guard gauge and then murder the shit out of them for backside damage. Yeah, we did this. This is a thing now. And I'll attach it here, because why not? So what that means is the that third gauge that's underneath my health and stamina. I mean, it shows you this here, but... Do you want to grab the headset? For the time being?
Alright, I have only 4 minutes. Oh, damn. I'm pretty loud.
And he's dead.
Alright, so let's see here.
Oh god, there's another one.
Yep, body slam. Giant monkey with a fucking thing. Body slam.
Hey, we cut it out, you know? Like...
Yeah, he's a monkey. Yeah, you definitely want to keep continuously hit him once you break that gauge. Because that way, at least, like, it's almost like proper always stunning him. Ah, there you go.
Oh, he died due to fire. I
Yep.
like it.
Lone Wolf.
So yeah, the reason I was doing
Sarigama.
Make an offering. When do we start getting magic? Do I have to kill one of those,
What do you mean you're gonna start getting magic? Oh, you have to put points into Omio.
That's so satisfying.
Yeah, you gotta put points into Omio to get it. So, like, when you go back to your skill tree, you're gonna have to look at that stuff. And it looks like you're not touching any of the graves that are glowing. You walked right past one.
Oh, the one over here.
Yeah, the one over here.
Like, cause they don't really give you too much, depending.
Well,
But Sega Water's good. Though.
yeah, like I said, that's why I always pay attention to take a look. Because some of them will give you elixirs and shit like that, especially if it's a healer blessing on at the time.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
So this guy spoiled me.
Did he?
Well, cause you get an invincible companion.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, let me go
He's
kill
not fully.
everyone.
He's not fully invincible.
I mean, yeah, he can like fall in battle, and then when it's over, he gets back up. But like,
Yeah. Well, you have to walk over and actually, what you call
yeah,
it?
pick him back up.
Yeah, you gotta help him. There's your bow that you were talking about.
I got a bow now. I got arrows. It's fantastic. Look at this shit. I had no idea there were headshots in this game, and then I did it and was like, oh my god.
You can zoom in.
Can I really?
Yeah, R3.
Really? Holy shit, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Oh,
That's fine.
that guy's
It's
like,
fine.
"Hey."
It's fine.
I love how his buddy doesn't give a shit right now.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Yep, but here's
I
your
love
friend.
how their heads pop off.
It's really good.
Oh, that was good. You actually hit him in the
Yeah,
head.
buddy.
You actually hit him in the head to get the fucking clean hit. Oh, woo.
That's really satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. He's freaking out.
Like the switchblade goes around to make flat grabs him, and then you just throw him down.
Yeah,
And it's like cutting into his body.
pretty much. Nope, can't go through there.
Because I'm using the
Treasure chest.
Oh yeah.
Break it!
Yeah, yeah.
It's just wood. We can't stop you.
Just kicked it open. I've been
Oh,
using
good. You got an
the,
accessory.
Did I?
Yeah. Magmatama is an accessory.
Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous how like my first playthrough, because I didn't understand a fucking thing about this game.
You
This
hit
took
the
me
rock.
like. This took me forever to get here.
Well, yeah. I mean, because you're brand new to the game, so it makes complete sense. It took you forever to
I
get here.
have no idea what I'm doing. It took me a billion years to get here.
Ah, the demon realm. See, this is what I didn't. This is the one thing I'm not a fan of. The whole demon realm
Yeah.
theme is a little too
Because
much.
I'm a little confused as to what the difference between the yokai realm and the dark realm is.
Yeah.
Like, I literally don't know the difference. Go, my friend. Tank for me while I throw things at him from back here. Oh, God.
Yeah, he's invulnerable. He was in the middle of animation.
Lame.
Yeah.
I had to get used to the, like, hitting a button to get my stamina back after.
Oh!
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the dive.
I hate
And that was
this.
the back hit.
I hate
And wow. And your friend's down, so watch it. You go
this.
too
It's
far.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's okay. Hey, my friend's back. So what's good is he still has the health that he has.
Yeah.
Um,
Got to go glaive stuff so you can do stuff in Switch Glaive again.
do I want to though?
But the encounter resets, so you have to do it all over again.
No, he still has the same amount of health that he has.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's
doesn't go
something
back,
that
yeah.
they're definitely going to change. They're not going to let that slide. They're going to not let that go.
I wouldn't let that go.
Yeah, they'll definitely change that. They'll probably make it with the minute if he disappears, he'll respawn with all his health.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What is this now? Oh, I can attack twice with that. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's Nioh 2, Crafty Yarn Cat. It's a ton of fun. I'm bad at it, though. Yeah, let's do that. Fine, whatever, who cares?
Yeah. So, pretty much now he's going to walk back in here. The guy should still have only part of his health, not all of it.
What does Sacred Water do again? I forgot.
I forgot. I don't remember.
Oh, God.
He got your point twice.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do that.
It also looks like, from what I've seen, the Switch Glaive is not really good for demons.
No, it's been pretty bad. It's good. It's been good for everything else.
There you go, another core.
And I got Barbarian's hatchets. Like, I'm
Here you go.
horribly used to. I think I'm gonna switch out the glaive for now.
Yeah, do it.
It's fun. I like it, but let's switch that out for the hatchets for the time being.
Oh, you have a sentient weapon, too.
Yeah, those things are fun.
Sentient weapons are possessed weapons in this game.
Because I started getting the.
You have, like, a bunch of armor.
Yeah, I should probably do that too. I started using the.
See, that's Omeo Magic power up. So if you had Omeo Magic set up already.
I'm trying to keep an eye on my
Your weight, I know.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf should still be fine because you're wearing Lone Wolf all the way through right now. Heirloom is gonna
No,
bring you up
let's do
too
that.
high.
Yeah, that's just key. That's we'll do that. I'm wearing a
Shinobi Waist Guard should be fine because it's only 1.9.
Yeah, but I don't have my skill high enough for this.
Oh yeah, you don't have skill high. Just the Lone Wolf one. Fuck it.
Do that for now. Also, it was gonna drop my toughness
Yeah.
to yellow, so I think I get hit and I take more guard damage. Is that how that works?
What do you mean? No, toughness. Toughness is how much key gauge gets hit.
Okay, so it would have been down in the yellow and it would have taken more per hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a bit more familiar, like I said, with the
The axes.
yeah.
There's somebody above you.
Oh, that fucker?
Like
yeah,
that.
I forgot about that guy. All right, hold on.
I was like,
Because
yeah,
I'm not
it's not up
really,
there.
I'm not very far. I can kill these guys over again. But yeah, so the hatchets get a counter attack on on block.
Yeah.
So it's like as soon as they hit you, you hit triangle
Right.
and you guard break them.
Okay.
They also have one for if they block anything. As soon as like you recoil from the block,
Yeah.
you hit triangle and it guard breaks them.
Ah.
So like it's not a guard break. It's really good. Oh, okay. That's cool. You know what I should have done? Leveled up. That was the reason I was going back there.
That's why you went down there?
Yeah.
It's like, I could get some more points. Ah, fuck, I forgot.
I'm good at this. Don't worry about it. Let's do that. Because I've been putting points into Magic.
Yep.
What did they say that I needed?
Axes
oh,
are going to be,
skills.
Courage, though.
Is it the axes gave me?
Yeah, go up. I think axes. No, that's Tompa. My bad. I think Stam.
Oh no, because courage is bringing that up. Give
It's
me
bringing
one
up
second.
only a little bit. Like for instance, if you go back into it, go back into the thing.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I wanted to check something real quick though. Where was the gauntlets? Was it here? Shinobi. What did I need? That is
Skill.
Skill. Okay. I wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, from my understanding, as long as you make the minimum requirements for the armor, you don't need anything else. Because that was the one thing everybody found out was really busted in Nioh 1. You just needed like 4 or 5 points into specific item, like specific skills, just to wear the armor. After that, you just buttloaded, like you just dropped a shit ton of your damage, a shit ton of your stuff.
It was the same thing in Dark Souls. And what they also learned in Dark Souls is if you two-hand the weapon, the requirements get cut in half. So you could have a weapon that you can't normally wield, but if you two-hand it, you can.
Yeah. The way they did Nioh 1 was they, how you put it? So in Nioh 1, you purposely just put enough stat point for the armor you wanted, and then you overloaded the stat that your weapon was for. So like a lot of people who did like the Kasari Gamma builds and so on and so forth, would max it out, and when they maxed it out, they were talking about like 99 in like skill or whatever.
Oh shit.
So what they would do is they'd run around and literally fucking hit shit for like 10 to 15k.
I dig it.
Disco Elysium? Nah, I don't think I've heard of that. Have you? Ed?
I've heard of the game. I hear it's great. I haven't played it though.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't played it, or I haven't really heard of it, so not too sure. But yeah, what you call it?
What are we calling it?
But yeah, that was like one of the things. That's the reason why, like, the old skill tree for Nioh 1, you maxed out that one stat that you wanted to with your weapon. 2, you used the ability that dropped your health point to 1, or health bar to 1, but that increased your damage retardedly. And then you living weaponed. And after that, you literally walked around and literally 30k hit enemies left and
shit.
right.
Yeah, I hear Disco Elysium is like a throwback to point and clicks.
Ah, I see.
Jay, you'll probably dig it.
Good point and clicks.
That's what I hear.
Point and click games I like.
I don't know. They just said point and clicks. Like the article I was looking at did not say point and clicks that Jason Axelrod really enjoys.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be some shit though, wouldn't it?
Point and clicks before Telltale came around.
Those aren't point and clicks though. They're different.
Yeah, but people call them point and clicks.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Why?
matter.
That's not really point and click, though.
Because every game in the point and click genre became a Telltale game.
Oh, that's horrible.
Like even
I mean, people can call you Steve. That doesn't mean your name is Steve now.
Yes, exactly.
even Dreamfall in Dreamfall 3
You're a dreamfall.
just became a
Look at this shit. Bam! Look at his fucking head. It's gone. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. His fucking head's gone.
You know, I still haven't played Dreamfall 3.
I don't even know what that is.
Dreamfall Chapters. It's
Oh, that's
you
not-
ever played Dreamfall?
No.
You ever played The Longest Journey?
No.
He's still running up there, even though you jumped down. Oh, there he is. He
The
came
Longest
back.
Journey is the best point and click game ever made.
I've never played it.
It's phenomenal.
Is he not dead?
I think your dude freaking crit hit him.
He's dead now. You know what I didn't do?
What?
I killed this guy, didn't open that door.
Yeah, you didn't. Because you got the 2 fuckers up there.
That's fine. Let's look it over the door. Let's dive out of the way. Let's dive out of the way.
What's the other name for it? Like the warrior generation or something?
Gotta go out the door.
Oh god.
If you go out the door, you
Yeah.
But
Ow.
you, why are you just,
I was trying to stealth kill him.
you're not gonna stealth kill him with a dude fucking purposely shooting you in the face.
You don't
with
know
his
that.
arm.
You don't know
The
that.
fuck out of here.
You don't know that.
This son of a bitch.
I'm going
I'm
back.
trying to stealth kill. I'm trying to stealth kill and getting fucking
This game
rocket
reminds
punched.
me of Gabriel Knight.
You're a Gabriel Knight. What is that? Hold on.
I don't know.
What is Gabriel Knight?
Point and click adventure.
Do you play as Gabriel Knight?
Yes.
Gabriel. Oh, this guy just ran backwards.
But no, my question was going to be, where do I get like that's super satisfying mid combo. Oh god, please stop.
Your friend literally missed him while he was fucking doing what he did. Kind of sad.
I got cups now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my game at home, I'm using the hatchets and the weapon that he's using, the fucking kunai on the chain.
Yeah.
That thing's a ton of fun too.
Yeah, the Gasarigama is really a good weapon. It has a good amount of reach along with the whole entire thing, especially if you use... the way I used it in the old Nioh was hilarious. In Nioh 1, you would just sit there and purposely, like, once you'd back off with it, and as you're backing off, you would just purposely hit triangle and it would fucking go forward, because if you had the right ability, it would hit them and pull them towards you, so it would be an interrupt.
Oh, I dig it.
So it was pretty good.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, you're strong enough to lift some dude like that. Oh,
I dig it. Is this any good?
it probably is. It's just you're getting close. You still need 7 stamina,
Bummer.
but it gives you life too.
I do like that.
That's definitely a little bit better. Damage taken at critical is less. The defense goes up too. But yeah, so like, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with this. Nah, you don't have any arrows left.
Yeah, I realized that. I didn't buy any when I was there.
Oh, you
go
can do
this way,
2
it's fine.
things. Yeah, you can just go this way.
So I gotta kill that guy
Alright.
anyway. Yeah, they're over here. Not killing all these guys without, what's it called, annoying too. Actually, I can just run right through. Let's do that. Because I gotta fight this guy now.
Oh, you're not gonna go say hello to the cat?
Where's the cat?
Don't you hear it?
Oh, it's right here. Look at this little cat thing. It's a little fucking fat piece of shit. Look at it. It's adorable.
Fat cat.
Yeah, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's going fast right next to me. Look at this. It's adorable. When you go into the wait. Oh, it was telling me what to do. I have already done that. Oh, I guess I don't have sneak, huh? I thought I could have sworn I picked up sneak attack.
Keep going a little bit higher first.
No, I don't
Should
think I
turn.
have
No,
it.
you don't. Did you not pick it up?
I thought I did.
Oh my lord, this is hilarious. Why?
Oh, I'm an absolute madman.
No, it's not in this.
Oh no, it's in ninja.
Yeah, it's in ninja.
Oh, I didn't get it yet. It's next. I gotta level up my ninja. Well, I could do that.
Yeah, you
Like, I
just
could go
into.
level up ninja.
Yeah, just go to what you call it. Yeah, that's a
What is this,
sidestep. That's a sidestep block.
I love how you're
So-
leveling up while standing behind this guy, while standing on top of another guy who's sleeping.
Yes.
You don't give no fucks.
Let's sidestep first, because that's what L1 as they attack me. How are you? What is the cat doing? Attacking.
The cat attacks, actually.
So much damage.
so fucking Odachi, dude.
Where'd the cat go? He's gone now.
It's only for a short period of time.
Yeah,
It's
he
not.
doesn't stay around
He
very
doesn't sit there forever for you.
That'd be horribly broken because that thing does a ton of damage.
Can, yes.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this! It's mostly because I don't have any other weapons. Like, I've got nothing. Not weapons,
Skills.
yeah.
Tonfa, yeah, the Tonfas in this game are pretty good.
I can get sneak now. Oh god. Oh, he missed completely.
Ah,
Oh god! Oh god, he missed on purpose!
Yep.
Oh god, I'm horrible trash. Oh, thanks, friend. Oh, my friend's the best. I love him. Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, the Tonfas in this game are actually pretty good right now.
I'll
Like,
have to check
that's
this out
another
soon.
good weapon to use.
What do I have? 77. Do I not have? Just break.
That's low attack break.
Yeah.
Low
not
attack key
using-
consumption. So pretty much if you stick in low stance mainly, that shit should be pretty good.
I guess. I mean, I know I put I think a point or two in the medium for the time being. I feel like that's still gonna do a billion damage though. We'll take a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be cool if it did like that effect where it's grating against the ground.
せいぜい油断しとれ脳天から貫いてやるわ
Yeah,
No powder bomb.
I do like that they're like, hey, you can just drop in on those guys and murder the shit out of them.
Do it.
Yeah, it does. It tells you stuff like that.
I mean, I could.
What's it? Do it.
No, there's a guy over here. I got this little dude. I got a little dude.
Yes, he did. He found little guy.
Come to the opening.
Yeah.
There's also another one. Hopefully you'll find him.
There's ninja shit. There's a couple. I just don't know where they are. Let's
You have
get
to
sneak
find
attack.
armor. You have to find armor. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's either armor or accessories that give you the sense, so you can find them on the minimap.
Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
That's what you pretty much are doing. You'll see something that says Kodama sense or something of that nature, and you can do it.
Oh nice.
Yeah. So
All right.
drop
So
first.
if I do this, that's so satisfying.
Yep, that's the point of it.
More weapons need like guard break stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going back up there. I'm gonna murder the shit
Let's
out of
grab
that.
that.
guy.
What's
I
in
forgot
there?
about this.
Spirit stone. Yeah, that's what it was. Spirit stones. If you used spirit stones, you could keep your Emerita your living weapon gauge on like almost infinitely, as long as you had it. So pretty much a triangle at the end of the combat, but you may not be able to get it because you don't have the first point
Oh,
up there.
right.
That's why it's blinking on
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so
That's
Jay,
fucking cool.
you did realize that there's certain abilities you can't get because you have to complete the paths.
Yeah.
So
So it's also good that they level it up through like using it.
yeah.
So I'm not just like I fucked up. Also, you can respec it like any point.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it costs gold, but like I haven't run into an issue with gold in this game. Like they just give it
Yeah.
out.
Gold is constantly down, so it's like you don't have to worry about such things. Oh, this guy.
What a dick.
He has a sentient dual sword. Yep.
Thanks, my friend. No, but I'm really not used to using bigger weapons like this. I forget that I have range.
Yeah. You got good amount of range, man. You don't have to worry about stuff like this.
Where do I have to go?
Well, two things. A, you go if you kill those two guys, if you keep going that way,
This
yeah.
way. I mean, I
Going
killed
that
these
way.
two. These two are dead.
No, keep going.
Uh-huh.
Kill the first demon on top here.
Mm-hmm.
There should be another one sitting, like, laying down somewhere down there, too.
Hmm.
And then kill the one down there, and then you'll pretty much be
Oh, I can go
able...
through the door.
Yeah, there's a guy behind you.
Got him.
Oh, your friend's got him. Yeah,
another
so
gunpowder
another
bomb.
gunpowder bomb. Now go
Alright, I'm gonna
over.
heal.
Go over, kill the guy over there.
Wait, this guy? I can just bypass him completely. I can go down the...
No, but there's a chest down there.
Is there a chest down here?
Yeah.
Good, just so you know, it's 10:20.
Oh, it's 10:20. Hate
I
my
don't know
job.
if I can...
Nah, you can't get it. Fucking.
I tried.
He's too far. He's too far away for that. Ooh, look at that range.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, ooh, look at this range.
Yep, and there's treasure chest down there.
Oh, right. Is there another dude down here?
I don't know. No.
Guess not.
Time to get armor.
Right. All
Oh,
this stuff and shrapnel bombs. Did shrapnel bombs already? What the fuck?
more
I got
arrow.
this arrow.
You got a better Odachi too.
Is it better than what I have?
We'll see. Oh, 91 start.
Yeah. It's way better.
And has break too. There you go.
I love it. We're doing it.
Yeah, but I need to get going. I have
All right.
work. All right, y'all take it easy.
I'm going to have some fun.
織田の刃
Bye.
にかかるならまだしも
So this blows my mind. I didn't know I was able to zoom in. I like that my friend fell in the water. What, the fact that I just, like, ran into them and murdered them to death?
Well, yeah, that too. But I just saw another boss.
Oh. That is really satisfying. Come on. Have I seen Kenny Omega's recent AEW entrance? I watched it after I was after we were done here. I went home and I watched the AEW, and I thought it was super cringy and awful. Cody, since you're the only other one in the room, wrestler Kenny Omega had a Undertale themed entrance. Yeah, came out as a.
He walked in with the perfect pose. And then when it was funny when he took off his mask and he was just sweaty as fuck.
Yeah,
Like
he was
that
super sweaty.
mask had no breathing
Ventilation or anything? Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, it like they definitely aren't throwing enough money at this guy's special entrances because like it looked really second rate once he came out. It was like, oh, like
Or maybe he just bought it himself.
right. That's what I mean. Like,
Maybe, Ken, why are you shitting on him? Maybe he just really wanted to cosplay shit. He's like, I'm gonna buy this costume. I don't know
well,
where
he,
to find it.
they had I almost said Toby Keith again. Toby Fox do a like an Undertale entrance, like an Undertale video for him.
Yeah. That was
Hey, Blandis, how's it going? Blandis.
Millennius.
Pronouncing things wrong.
Yeah, Millennius is Georgia. Yeah, NCR veteran.
Yes. No. I know. Yeah, I know who you are. I just was probably pronouncing your name wrong.
Look at him humble bragging. He's like, I've been here for over 2 years now. I like Millennium. It's a nice, unique name.
Is your mic on?
Maybe.
Talking to it? Hi. Hey, I can hear you.
That's good. But it's all the way over there.
So move it closer. It's on an arm. Like,
This is hard.
All the way over there. How do I use
I don't
this?
wanna do I don't need to do it.
I gotta upgrade my stamina.
I feel like you can get a longer arm.
He totally could.
You should.
Probably. I mean, would he use it? I feel like he doesn't like use his
No,
stuff
because most of
enough.
the time when you're using it, he's playing League like this, so he doesn't need to like be close.
Yeah, you're not usually close enough, Jay. You're not usually close enough. Using the arm.
Using a longer arm we're talking about.
What happened?
I said we're talking about using a longer arm for this mic,
Oh.
so I can just sit back here and talk rather than like.
Yeah, get it just for Cody.
Yeah. For like the one time I do
Yeah.
it like a month where I sit here and talk.
If you want to buy an arm, I can hook it up.
No.
Buy an arm
that
and a
costs
leg.
a leg.
Ooh, look at a shrapnel bomb. Look at this.
A chicken leg?
Shrapnel.
Sure. I
Shrapnel
wish
bomb.
it just cost a chicken leg.
Ah, where's my phone?
I don't know where's.
I don't know where your phone is, Jay. It's definitely not in my hands. as
Can
I'm
you give it
looking
to me,
at
please?
What
I
did
could.
Jay do with
I
his
said please.
phone?
He did say please.
He did say please. He's asking nicely.
Thank you.
I screw with Jay more and more every day.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes, I'm this close to kicking you out.
That'd be some shit, huh?
Over some small petty shit.
Yeah, over some just stupid petty ass shit. You're like, you can't fucking live here anymore, you goddamn pleb.
I like how he just swings at him as they're running up the hill.
I mean, he's a meat tank. He's the definition of a meat tank.
He's got
Oh,
all
the
the meat.
fucking dude on my team? Yeah,
He's
like
got all the meat.
they spoil you with like this first level. Because this dude murders everything for you.
It's just a beta.
They got a bunch of levels though, man. It's not like just like this one level and you're
I
done.
know, but
You
it's not like
didn't
need
play
to
the
put-
first Nioh, but in... Who the fuck is that? I've never seen the purple one.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Skull.
I've never seen the purple one.
Yeah, you greet it. It's like it wants something. I don't know what the fuck it wants. I don't know how this game
I've
works.
seen Kit like give them stuff or other,
How do you give them stuff? I want to
don't
give them
know.
stuff.
but I've seen Kit do
But
it.
in the first game, there are some levels which are genuinely hard. Because there's like nighttime stuff. And at nighttime, you go back to
Spooky
previous
monsters.
levels, and they're upgraded levels.
Oh, same thing with this game.
Okay.
But what I mean with the
And-
beta, you don't need to put stock into it when they give you freaking.
Yeah, what I'm saying is for the beta, they should have just put in the hardest levels. That guy is scary as shit.
Yeah.
Let me.
They're dead now though. Fucking
How many
kill
levels
them.
are in the beta?
20.
I've
100.
only there's like 4. There's this level, another one, a Twilight version of this, and then
Twilight,
and
that's
then a
what it's called.
submission. Oh god, I forgot about this.
That's
It's gonna explode. That is freaky as shit.
There's one ugly motherfucker.
I
Trap
think,
the
you
bomb.
should, I think you should target his weak point. I imagine it's his belly.
Could throw bombs at him.
the plot twist is actually dick. That should also be a
You should
weak
raise
point.
your mic.
Should also be a weak point of every enemy in every game is their dick is the weak point. Which one am I?
Dick is the
One.
weak point.
The black one?
One.
The black one, right?
Yeah, one.
Yes. They're only black.
Well, there's also another set of dials below it, Jay, and I never know which is which.
Jay, he doesn't know which one's which.
Yeah.
Got him.
'Cause there's like a bunch of these
They have
colors.
big heads.
Yeah,
I don't know what these
man.
colors do. There's like green.
I love
and
how when
red
they're
and
far away,
purple.
their animations.
Are absolute shit.
Yeah.
They're at like
the first
10
game was
frames.
like that
Fucking
as well.
jank.
What, were there like 15 frames a second?
Less
Or
than
what?
that. They are definitely less than that.
Oh my god.
He's still alive?
Yeah, it's fine. He'll come running at me in a second.
No, this is just a beta, Melanie, as the game comes out in March.
No, Valenius, this is the full release. We got it early.
Yeah. Got it super
We
early.
got the,
'cause, Tecmo loves me.
We got the journalist edition.
We do have the journalist edition.
Super easy.
Yo, look at that dickhead throwing rocks at me. Got him. Oh, those are arrows. I need those. One thing I do like about this game, though, they introduce like boss characters, and then they're immediately just regular villains, or like regular monsters. I did not think that was gonna hit.
Yeah, the first game did that too. That guy took a while to get back up.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. He saved your ass.
Yeah, he did.
What's May 24th?
The release. Full release.
This game comes out in March.
So then what is May 24th?
I have no idea. That's what I was asking.
There
Like,
was
it's
a
in
treasure
Disney
chest
World.
in there.
Tell him to go to my house. I'll send him a message.
There was a treasure chest in there.
Yeah, but I go in there and I fight a bunch of fucking jobbers, and I don't really want to do that.
Oh.
See?
Oh, that treasure chest is open.
There's one that's closed. Like you do get something for being in there.
These guys are total jobbers.
Oh god, was not paying attention to my stamina gauge.
Their name isn't Tuxedo Mask.
Tuxedo Mask is such a fucking jobber. Are you kidding me?
I love it when he dies in the first episode of the last arc. Like, hey, I'm getting on this flight to go study in America. Okay, have fun.
And then it blows up.
And then, bang, plane explodes.
I'm
Fantastic.
sorry, excuse me, but did you see a body?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, they show you his charred remains. I'm like, wow, this is pretty.
Did they really? Oh
This
my
is pretty
God.
violent. What is this game doing?
Can you prove those remains were his?
Yes. Because they resurrect everyone in the second to last episode.
Oh,
People die throughout the season.
because it was the last season.
Yeah. Also because the final boss is Sailor Star Galaxia. Literally the queen of the galaxy.
Mm.
Basically, the whole star sailor system goes in uprising. Because you know how they're the sailor soldiers?
Viva la Resistance.
So the series, the final arc is soldiers against soldiers. And so the Star Galaxia has the ability to turn anybody into a sailor soldier.
I
So,
do love when
and
Battlestar
I
Galactica
mean
does that.
anybody. Like, hey, there's a chef. Let's make him sailor soldier chef.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no,
I
but
fucking
Lenny, this
love
is
that
right.
shit.
Nioh 2 already came out in May. You know, it's already out in May.
Got him.
You're actually behind, Ed. Behind
Who's what?
everyone. I said, Millennia says Nioh 2 came out in May, so we're all behind actually.
Oh, this game already came out.
Hey.
Look at this little guy. Look at him.
I love these guys.
Adorable.
Kodamas. Kodama is the Japanese word for child.
I know that now. The little children.
Jay, you sound like the
Look like a
personified
child
version
now.
of like a translator note in a manga.
He
Just off to
is.
the side, translator note. Kodama means child.
Hey, maybe
I
that-
only know that because I love the anime Kodama no Amacha.
That was fucking
What's Omata?
cool.
Toy.
So toy child.
I
Yeah.
got me a spear.
Child's toy, or toy of the child.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah,
Hashtag-
no means no.
Uh,
Yeah.
hey, maybe don't do that. You know, like this giant bomb thing he's doing. Not a huge.
I don't remember the last time I ate.
Heard it
that
like
much.
this?
No.
Korean Panda, that is correct. We have this game several months early.
Yeah, because
That's right.
so like Tecmo.
No. Like I
was
said,
like-
Jordan's right. We're actually behind. The game came out in May. We're all just slow.
Well, Tecmo's got me on speed dial. They're like, hey, Eddie, do you want to play this game on stream? I'm like, yeah, sure, it's fine. And then I got here, and you're like, why? It was like from Tecmo, heart, Tecmo.
Hashtag get good scrub.
Yeah. I know exactly where this bit's going. Don't even stop.
No. I'll leave you to it.
Um,
You can continue it if you want.
No, it's fine.
It's
I got
whatever
this.
you want.
got
I mean,
this.
you literally just made this character for shits and giggles, so you know. Type for shits and giggles. When was the last time any of you guys ate at Arby's? I don't remember the last time.
I couldn't tell you.
I think the last thing I had on Arby's was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I had a roast beef sandwich with cheese. Now I say specifically roast beef sandwich with cheese, and not a cheddar roast beef, because that is a different sandwich.
It sounds like a different sandwich.
The roast beef and cheddar is not the same as a roast beef sandwich with cheddar.
Okay. I can see how like they would make something different.
Did you just say a roast beef with cheddar is not a roast beef with cheddar?
No, a cheddar roast beef is a specific sandwich at Arby's. I don't want that sandwich.
Right.
I want the regular roast beef sandwich
With cheddar cheese
but they
on
can
it.
put cheddar cheese on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
見ろ
2 words all capital.
あれは
One.
Four words all uppercase.
Exactly.
1 word all lowercase. Hey, all the Kadamas are here at the hot springs. You just got naked.
女子が堂々と男の家に入ってくるとは
Don't naked shame.
なんと豪快なやつだキリちゃ
I
ん
was just everything. Every last thing.
You evacuated everything in your stomach, including the baby? I mean... you can call that abortion access.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Yes, I remember
the
that
closest-
episode. Yeah. When does the Grand Tour come back?
I have no idea. I haven't been watching it.
Oh, the Grand Tour is fantastic.
Is
And
this-
I specifically Season 2. Season 2 is just phenomenal.
Isn't it just that it's just more of them screwing with each other and the producers giving them shit situations?
Yeah, but after this 3rd season, they came out and said they will no longer be doing car stuff.
Okay.
So they're not going to be doing any like car reviews or racing laps or anything like that.
Okay.
So Season 4 is going to be nothing but
Oh my
specials.
god, I hate everything about
So
what's
it's
happening
just
right
the producers giving them shit.
Yeah, just them
Them
fucking
screwing
with
with
each
each
other.
other.
Just the best parts of the show.
Oh my goodness.
now. I apparently paralyze on Bullseye.
What's going on?
He's
Kill that
he's
guy.
throwing bombs at me. Yeah, but to do that, I gotta.
Shoot another arrow. There, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it though.
That's such a crazy story from Crafty Yarn 10. I was pregnant and proceeded to evacuate everything in my stomach last time I was at home.
Oh, what the fuck?
At least you didn't take falling damage.
Until you're about to die in this realm. Okay. Can't get you out here.
Well, this person, they can follow me if they really wanted to.
But he can. Area.
So that guy aggroed from underneath. So that was clearly a trap. Wow, you just got fucked.
Yup. Yup. Well, I'm glad that your baby hung on. Yeah, when I die,
I
blah,
don't
blah,
know.
blah, blah.
I don't know if this will taste good or not.
I do have. No.
Like, okay, if something can be good covered in chocolate, it could be good covered in Nutella. But
is egg
is
in chocolate
egg
good?
covered in chocolate good? They do make chocolate eggs.
Dude, that's different though. There's Cadbury eggs.
A hard-boiled egg covered in Nutella. That could be good.
I don't know, man. Something about that I dislike.
Oh my god, man. I can't read the
What, the Wombo combo? I mean, it was. Did you not see what just happened?
Yeah.
It's half my life of just like, bang, you're done. What was I looking to do?
Order the Wombo combo next time you're at Arby's. Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
Oh my god. It
I'm
would
gonna,
be
That's-
that would be amazing if there was actually
Arby's just putting
an,
up like
an
a-
item called the Wombo Combo.
I'm surprised they haven't done that.
They should.
I feel like that's a no-brainer.
I mean, Arby's is sort of like a meme factory.
It is. The other reason I came back here was to buy arrows. So me not doing that's kind of a problem. Do I have any? Do I have enough salt to buy arrows?
No, Manicardi, the picture was just
did
like,
it.
you know, a hard-boiled egg, you know, cut open, and then they just put Nutella on top of it.
It's a hard-boiled egg with Nutella. I don't know if that would be disgusting or not. That could be good. You don't know.
I'm a little triggered.
Just, but the thought of it is, yeah, triggering me.
Like, I'm a little triggered. It's like, Heinz put out a, I believe they called it cream cheese mayo or something like that.
Mhm.
And it's not really mayonnaise. It's like it's like a cream cheese sauce. But they labeled it as like cream cheese mayo or like cheesecake mayo or something. And it's like, it's not mayonnaise. Just don't call it that. Like, just call it what it is.
I mean, if it's made from egg,
It's not.
then it's not mayo.
Right. They just threw it on there for reasons.
Why? Mayo. The word mayo makes people gag.
Yeah.
Even people who like mayo don't like to say the word mayo.
Yeah. You're 100% right.
Like when we get the chicken boom booms at the break.
Oh, when we get the chicken boom boom and then
The chicken boom booms has a
And the boom
spicy mayo
pachow.
sauce.
that sounds great.
But you don't want to say the word mayo. You just want to say it's got a spicy, liquidy sauce.
Oh, that sounds worse.
And a spicy aioli sauce.
All right, that's a little better.
Yeah,
But-
I think I agree with Crafty Yarn Cat. I feel like Nutella would just override the egg.
Maybe, and it might just turn into a neat consistency thing, but who knows?
Just call it an
Yeah.
aioli. Yeah,
W-
Manicardi's right. Call it an aioli.
So that's what we've been doing at the break. We've been calling it a spicy aioli.
Because also aioli is actually fucking delicious.
Yeah, like I said, we've been calling it a spicy aioli because when people hear the word mayo, they're like, "Oh, I don't like mayo." Spicy mayo is not the same as mayo.
No, it's not.
But people hear the word mayo and they're like,
What the fuck is a chicken boom boom? Plania is asking all the right
Chicken boom
questions.
boom is the chicken sandwich we now sell at the break.
You're saying we like you work there.
Yeah.
I-
Jay.
You mean Chris sells
Yeah,
something?
Jay.
Fine, that Chris sells at the break. There's a door over there.
There is. It's I have to open it from the other side.
Oh.
I don't know where the other side is. This is one of these things that
The
I'm
other side is behind that wall.
like, right. Good night, everybody.
Well, I assume the other side would be to the left.
Yeah, I'm not sure where though. Finding out that I can zoom in is like eye-opening. It's a whole new world. I'm a regular Aladdin over here.
I still remember the time when Mike was
Don't
stuck,
waste your ass.
when Mike was stuck on
Where the fuck
PT
that guy come from?
because he couldn't zoom in.
I can't hear you.
I was talking about the time Mike was stuck on PT because he couldn't zoom in. He didn't know how to zoom in. And you guys were stuck for like 20 minutes.
And then
In a loop.
found out that he could.
Yeah. Because like you had to trigger the bathroom by zooming in and looking into the bathroom. And you guys are just stuck for like actually like 5 to 10 minutes. And then Mike is like, wait, let me try zooming in. And it worked immediately. And then Phil jumped in his seat because it triggered a jump scare.
What are you doing?
So I can put points in it.
No, what he was doing.
There's chicken on your keyboard.
A piece of chicken?
Yeah, it was like tiny, like scrap.
Oh.
So I just wiped it off with the.
Is it in the garbage?
No, it's in the piece of tape. Throw it up in the piece of tape.
So go get the piece of tape.
Because
and put
I
it in
would
garbage.
prefer if it stayed on my desk versus somewhere in the corner somewhere that I don't know.
Somewhere in the fucking ether. I do like to. Perform
I don't
through
like that.
powerful
I
hits.
can't see it.
Because it's rolled up in a piece of tape next to your garbage can.
Cody's making a mess throwing chicken on the floor.
Cody, stop
Yeah,
making a
I am.
mess.
There's an item there.
Yeah, but
But you have to walk to go get it.
You have to
yeah.
press a button.
There's also an item on that grave.
There's an item on this grave.
あやかしのあやつ
Useless item.
人の
Does
断
sacred
りか
water
ら
do
外
anyway? I
れた
totally
る
forget.
ものと知るべし
I have 6 of
人
these.
形の
What
技
are
に
these?
て気の器をかけさせ
Oh, these are actually important.
さすればその火
Not that important.
枯らすこと
They are when you hit those realms that like your
Oh, yeah,
your
they added
stamina
I
more
like
of
how your
those in this
character is just going up and down while you're in the
Oompa
menu.
Loompa dancing, bro. Don't hate.
I wasn't hating. I said love.
Got him.
This lady.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, well, she fucked you up before.
She's ugly as well.
Can you fucking cut it out? Like,
Yeah, but once she's done,
Yeah, she pulled
she
it
gives you free attacks. The fuck is a chicken boom boom?
that's a really good sentence.
Vin the Crow. What'd you name your character?
You don't get to name.
Oh, then who the fuck is Vin the Crow?
The username of the other person that I summoned.
Like your PSN or whatever.
Yeah. I remembered this time.
Did he just take all his health immediately?
My friend did. I attacked him.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
killed him.
Good old Vin.
Yeah. Vin the Crow. Look at how much of a crow he is.
Is he actually what's his name from that movie?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What?
I
What-
tried killing
from
the
what
guy over
movie?
there.
The Crow.
Brandon Lee. I hear
Brandon
Karen
Lee
all
is
the time.
dead.
Yeah, he died.
Exactly. That's why it's unfortunate. It was actually,
Come on,
you know,
come
Ed just
on.
brought it
You're
back
not
to
gonna
life.
keep
as-
shooting that guy?
I don't have any more arrows.
Oh, then why did you even throw the arrow?
Didn't realize I only had one left.
Oh.
Kill them all. Ed actually brought him back to life as Vin the Crow.
Well, you're dead.
Bad at this game.
That's fine.
Vin the Crow has departed.
Yeah,
Why?
he's out.
Yeah, he went back to being dead.
Why would he depart? Why was he there in the first place? You killed him.
Because I summoned him.
Oh, you did? I thought
Yeah.
you
He
killed
was
him.
an ally.
Oh, I thought you killed him.
No,
No.
Vin the Crow was my
He was
boy.
a blue one.
Oh.
It's your boy, Vin the Crow.
And then you died instantly.
Yeah, and I don't understand why my corpse isn't on the map. It's supposed to be.
That thing is so ugly.
What happened to the absolute unit you had with you before?
That was Vin the Crow.
No, they're
No.
the NPC.
The other dude. He only stays with you till you get to the hot springs,
Oh, yeah.
and it's on the other side of. Like I could honestly just run past all these. God damn it. Should have taken my hand off. I also didn't think I was close enough to get hit by this. Sorry, they're on the other side of the what's it called? That gate over there.
I
Right?
do like that you get skill points just for doing stuff. And not like spending Amrita.
That
No,
sucks.
poison. Electric poison.
You're dead.
Maybe.
Nope.
Oh, you lucky electric poison.
He said, "Fuck you, I'm not dead."
Not dead yet, motherfucker.
Oh. That was a nice dodge.
Oh Christ.
And now you're dead.
Now I'm dead.
He just.
So I didn't know they could do that.
They can bite you?
I didn't know that the bigger ones could grab you and do that.
Like
Did not
that
know
looked
they
like
had
an
grab.
insta kill.
It is if you have not a lot of health. Like if you don't have a lot of max health, you're fucking dead.
I mean, you know,
So right now it's an instant death.
if you don't have a lot of health, you know, if you have 1 health and you get hit, you know, that's
Yeah.
also an insta kill.
Yeah.
Unless you can mitigate that 1 damage.
I mean, you could just not be in grabbing range.
Yeah.
I just didn't know they could do that.
Like I
'Cause I
was
usually
surprised
don't
the
let them
animation was
do
that it
that.
actually took your fucking head off. That's what I thought it was gonna do.
Yeah.
I love how she was spending her time sharpening her knife. And then the first thing she did was throw the knife at you.
Thing was fucking crazy. And then
It's kind of like you know, building an entire gun for 1 bullet.
Yeah, right?
That's pretty much what happens.
From the good, the bad, and the ugly.
come on.
Do the thing.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that was good.
That was legit.
That is exactly how the game is meant to be played.
He just threw a rock at you?
Yeah.
You sense a visitor's presence. What is
Hey!
You almost
Somebody's gonna help me.
dodged into that rock.
Uh-huh. I'm a big fan of Dwayne Johnson. I can't help it.
You want to be hit by Dwayne Johnson? That's your thing.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
I mean, I'll be dead after I get hit, but it'll be great.
So the reason I'm going back is the last they get summoned at the last shrine I was just at. So to be like, hey,
I'm this way.
I'm this way.
I don't think Jaxel cares.
I care.
But did you see it?
See what?
There's a purple guy.
I don't think
That's
he-
the purple dude that
think he saw it.
Oh, yeah.
All I know is you can tell that Sakurai really loves King of Fighters. He did say it was like what inspired him to start making whatever the game was. It was called before it was Smash Brothers.
That is so much.
It was like Dragon Warriors or something.
What's the Japanese name of Smash Brothers? You have no stamina.
I'm aware.
Dairentol Smash Brothers.
This person does a lot of damage. Is he using Tonfas?
Yes.
Looks like it.
They do a lot of damage.
Like there is no like if you actually look at Smash Brothers, there's nothing to say that it was Dragon Warriors. But like if you look at old images and stuff of Dragon Warriors or whatever it's called, it was clearly like set to Smash Brothers.
This person is a machine gun. Holy shit.
Is that how you want Talon to play, Jay?
Yes.
If Talon played like that, I'd be way more interested.
There's a treasure chest you missed.
Yeah, it's fine. Like you said, it's the beta. Who gives a shit? Oh, it's open. Where did he go? Where is the
Like half the presentation was just watching Sakurai play classic mode.
Classic mode? What's that?
Where you just go through the battles and then the final boss battle.
Oh god, did not realize this person was still attack.
Arcade mode. It was classic mode is arcade mode.
Ah. I don't know if I played this game. I played Tonfas. That shit looks cool.
They are.
The little guy.
Looks like he's doing martial arts. He is destroying shit. How much higher level is he?
I have no idea. I wish I knew.
Doesn't even list the level anymore.
Is there a way to like look at his like
No, not that I know
equipment
of.
or something?
Not that I know of.
Maybe like when you're
There
trying
you go. That's how you unlock the shortcut. It's not much of a shortcut though.
What, here?
Harakiri sword.
Harakiri.
This is just a different way that I went. I went a different way the first time.
No, that's the door.
Is this the door?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
You hit triangle and circle together yet?
Not yet.
You don't want to use yokai mode?
Nah,
I'm telling you,
here-
that's the door.
Are you sure? Oh, maybe you're right. It's
There you
definitely
go.
A door. Yeah, what do you know? What is this?
Now
door?
he's still killing shit for you.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
He's just like, listen, I have one job to do, and that is.
So what do you get for killing stuff?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the point of being an ally for somebody else?
Yeah.
If anybody uses you and they do well, you get experience and I think money and whatnot when you're not around.
So it's just kind of like a good farming tool for when you're not playing.
Yeah.
Because in Dark Souls they tie them to guild quests. So that's the real reason to do it. Like Jolly Cooperation, I need those sun medals. That's what it's called. Hey, he's back.
Yeah, he's just gonna chill here.
This is his place now. He just stares at you.
What's funny is that like, so the guy that I summoned is only here for a limited amount of time, and neither of us know for how long.
Like,
Really?
There's no bar or anything anywhere.
They don't stay
I
until you
don't-
beat the boss?
No, they're here based on the damage they take. Also a hard time limit, I think. I know that I've been in places for like 15 seconds and I got booted out, and
Well-
like I didn't even move yet.
No, maybe that was
Um,
just network connection problems.
Maybe.
Because in the previous game they stayed until you beat the boss. Beat the stage.
Or like beta fuckery or something.
Whoa!
He's got a hammer. He fell.
The visitor has died.
No! He was doing so well.
He was.
Did he switch to a hammer at one point?
So he used one of the Guardian Spirit abilities.
Oh, okay.
Well, he killed him for you.
Yeah, I think he pushed him into the water.
Oh,
Because they
is that
can't
what
swim.
happened? You can't swim and he fell in the water?
Yeah.
Falling in the water is an instant death.
Oh, that sucks.
You'll
Yeah.
see your character start to like do one of these at like the edge of the water. So if you catch it, you can hit X and like it texts you falling.
Okay.
But only if you're like at an edge where you can land somewhere. But if you just fall
That's
into water.
dumb.
Oh no
can't
no no no!
swim.
If you're on the if you're on the edge of the water and he starts doing like one of these, you can hit X and like he techs away from the edge.
Hmm.
But if
And
you,
Cardi,
if you
I did
don't
not
do
see
that,
the Terry Bogard presentation. I don't really care about Smash.
See, like I said, he doesn't care.
I saw bits and pieces of it. It's level
But like I
up,
said, it's clear that
whatever.
Sakurai fucking loves
Okay,
King
you
of
were way
Fighters.
too loud now.
I don't care.
I saw some my memes.
Somewhat.
My memes.
Bye,
did you
Shodani.
make, did you make some memes yourself, Jay?
No, but my memes also include a lot of boobs, so
right.
they're good memes.
But Jay, you keep saying my memes, so you made memes.
No, my.
Just go with the joke, Jay.
I'm not going with this joke.
It's real good. Who's on first, third base?
I'll go with that joke.
Yeah.
That's a classic. That's
I
possibly the greatest joke ever told.
the Aristocrats is a close second. I don't want to go that way. Wait, no, I can go this way. There's
The
not
Aristocrats
snake
isn't
lady.
even a joke. That's
It's just a gag.
That's what you
it,
think.
yeah. It's just that let me say some really offensive shit, and then at the end say what was their name? The Aristocrats.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah, Jaxel isn't a good boy.
I
neither.
am not a good boy,
Yes, remember, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is only for good boys and girls, and, that's
and I
why-
don't play Smash.
And that's why Mai isn't in the game.
That's it. You guys were saying that was the reason that happened, right?
He says.
That's what he said on stream.
So
we don't
silly.
really know the reason
That's
why.
so
Because we're saying like, why can't you just
Oh God.
censor her or like change the outfit slightly? And then people are like, oh, you know, that might ruin her image, and like people would hate that. I'm like, no, they wouldn't. They'd be happy she's in the game, even if she's literally just standing in the background, you know, jiggling. Because that's all she'll do, jiggle.
Eat this. Oh, I fucking killed him. I forgot that that's an instant kill with these things.
Yeah, it's played by children. That's what he was actually saying.
Yeah. It's like, stop worrying about a game for kids. It's a game for kids.
No, I'm making fun of the Smash players. They're
Yeah,
children.
they're
but-
children.
Like, I really do not like the engine in Smash Ultimate, personally. You can get away with a lot of mashing, like more
I
so
don't
than other games.
have. I don't have a horse in that race.
Yeah, that's fine. Just putting it out there.
So I'm gonna run to the next.
Where's
shrine.
Bricky?
I don't know.
Somewhere over there. I saw him earlier. I think he's under your jacket.
Damn it.
Oh, I hate this.
The oblique camera angles, forced perspectives.
He's sorta, kinda. It's over here. I'm gonna run past this guy.
Don't aggro him.
It's fine if I do. Do do do. Because I thought it was weird. Like, not very weird, but like when I started the game, I'm like, why are there so many like high-level graves around here? Like the blue ones I can hire, and even some of the people that died.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, because this is the last floodgate you open. And it's back here. Like, it's back at the first shrine at the start of the game.
Oh, so the end of the level is also at the beginning?
It's like 10 feet where the beginning was, the
Ah.
other direction.
So I like that. It makes the shortcuts make sense.
Like, after you clear the rest of the stage, you gotta go back to the beginning. I don't think there'd be a bunch of complaints, though. Like, that's
I remember Demon Souls, the first level. Literally, the last gate you open is right in front of the first bonfire,
That's funny.
and then the boss is right behind it.
And you're like, God damn it. I mean, that's like Control. You walk past the nostalgia wing, like, super early.
That's true, yeah. And you can't walk into the red area.
Till the end.
And by then you've forgotten that it's the nostalgia wing.
Yeah. Got him.
I mean, they could have censored her and not just put jiggle physics on her, and then that's
I
it.
mean, not having jiggle physics on that character is like, I'm gonna
Blasphemy.
eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich
I
without
think-
the jelly.
I think he likes King of Fighters too much to remove the jiggle physics from my.
Like he respects. He's like, I know what this
He
means.
respects. He respects the jiggle.
I would never dare remove the jiggle physics from my. Therefore, I can't put her in Smash.
That's super satisfying. Even if I didn't kill him, it's still really good.
Tear in the air!
Oh god,
I love the way Japanese people roll their R's.
that was fucking cool.
Killing 2 people at once?
Yeah! Fuck them up. Okay, that didn't work out. That's not working out.
He just stabbed you 3 times and you lost. Like, it's censored Game and Watch. Yeah.
Oh god, he's too close.
That was-
Well, clearly he doesn't care about Game & Watch.
no. Yeah, he doesn't.
Otherwise, he would have left that American Indian shit in.
That was super satisfying. What are you talking about?
Before, one of the changes they made for Ultimate was that one of Game & Watch's attacks was from an old game where you use fire, and like a fire stick as an attack.
Mhm.
And in the old game, it was American Indians attacking with a fire
Oh.
stick. So he had like that whole get up on him, you know, in his black 2D.
Feather in his hair.
Yeah. And then people got angry at that because it was offensive. And then they took it out.
Because everything is offensive.
I'm just offended in general.
Offended that they're offended.
No. Just offended.
Yeah.
We can get that. Oh, I forgot I had fucking...
They also
Other
censored
points.
Bayonetta besides the hair thing. Her outfit, the back of her legs is like has like diamond openings like all the way down her leg, and those are open and showing skin. They covered that as well, and like you can barely notice, but they took the time to cover that. Because being able to tell that something is a skin tone color and like a grayish color is a big difference.
I got me a righteous Jasper.
You got a hot spring too.
Yeah, look at this hot spring. Look how hot this hot spring is.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys. I love all kinds of Japan and anime.
That's like from my favorite anime.
All I know of Japan is some anime. Like, I don't know shit about Japan. Like, actually Japan.
I sent you a video today on Gilgamesh.
I saw that. I didn't watch it.
Me and Cody were having a conversation about Gilgamesh yesterday.
All I know about Gilgamesh is from Fate.
Yeah. Today, Sargon releases a 30-minute lecture on the Epic of Gilgamesh.
That's hilarious.
And it's like, well, this is a nice coincidence.
30 minutes. Like, I like Sargon and everything, but 30 minutes. man.
No, it's a college talk, and all he does is 30 minutes. He explains the story of Gilgamesh.
30
There's nothing
minutes.
political about it, except for the occasional women ruin everything joke.
I don't mind that, Jay. I don't like I said. I like Sargon.
Ugh.
I'm fine with the, like politics and stuff because that's what his channel is. It's 30 minutes though.
Actually, his channel is not politics. He just got suckered into it.
So now it is.
So at the beginning of his lecture, he's like, "For once, I get to talk about something that's not politics again."
Jay, it's 30 minutes.
It's an easy watch. 30 minutes is nothing.
30 minutes.
That's a TV show.
30 minutes. Yeah, I could be watching a TV show instead at that time.
Or you can learn about the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking epic.
Is it?
It's a monomyth.
I mean, dude, it's called the Epic of Gilgamesh.
They
It's
could
not
just be
called, like,
lying.
Fucking Garbo
You know,
story of
the
Gilgamesh.
history likes to lie a lot, so they could just be lying. It could
Very-
just be like, you know, a standard of Gilgamesh. Not
It's
an
the
epic.
monomyth.
Or a common or an uncommon. Maybe a rare, but not an epic.
How about the legend?
Yeah, that's sometimes higher than epic, depending on, you know, where we are.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Yeah, so I can watch 1.5 TV shows then, Manicardi.
freaking out. Look at him. He's dead now.
The Thought Patrol. What was entertaining? The Epic of Gilgamesh?
Yeah, Epic of Gilgamesh is epic, bro. Donnie.
Like I said,
Yes, the Thought Patrol.
just be a lie. You don't know that.
The lecture was very good.
Okay.
It was very funny.
When I have free time.
And the true takeaway from the lecture for me is women ruin everything. Like every problem and conflict in the Epic of Gilgamesh started by a woman.
Is it like started by a woman in the sense that they actually started something, or is it started by a woman in the sense of like Helen of Troy?
They started shit.
Okay.
Like, all you had to do, bitch, was keep your mouth shut, kind of thing.
It's not like Helen of Troy where she just existed and then there were problems around her all the time.
Excuse me. She was sexy as shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, that's a
She just
problem?
existed.
How dare she be attractive and people want her?
I just wanted to make a point out here. Islam was right about women.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, Jay!
Holy shit!
No.
It's
All
a
right,
meme.
we're closing
It's
down
a
the
meme.
stream.
It's a meme. It's a
Good
meme.
night, guys.
No. See, what you should have done is, listen, I just want to make a point. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. That would have been the way to go.
That's how we're gonna.
No. You know how?
That's the name of the stream, guys.
You know how people were putting up signs saying it's okay to be white?
No, but okay.
Oh, well, there's a sign that says it's okay to be white, and
Epstein didn't kill himself.
and the whole joke of it is, if you find it offensive, tell me what's wrong with that statement. Are you saying it's not okay to be white? And so the whole point.
God, I hate this.
The whole
Right. Anyways, I'm going back to like the whole Helen of Troy thing. Ed,
Oh,
have
fuck me.
you died.
I stopped paying attention. I literally stopped looking at the screen and walked my dumb ass.
Ed,
into
have you been watching more of Legends of Tomorrow?
No.
There's an episode that directly deals with like the Helen of Troy issue,
Okay.
and the way they resolve it is they send her to the mascara.
Okay.
So then she comes back later on as like a fucking Amazon warrior. Like, I've had enough of this men's shit. I'm gonna become an Amazon warrior, and she's just so badass.
That's legit. I would have figured it would have been like, yeah, they changed the whole conflict and it was all Constantine's fault.
Well, the thing is,
Because he can't keep his dick out of anything.
Yeah, that could have been it. But the whole thing was that like
I mean,
she got displaced from
there's
time.
a reason he was played by Keanu Reeves.
Well, we're talking about the TV show's version. of
Matt
Constantine.
Ryan.
Yes, I realize that.
He's actually way better than Keanu Reeves as Constantine.
Fuck you! Don't you besmirch Keanu Reeves?
He's not. He's just Matt Ryan's.
It's
way better
really
than
fucking
Constantine.
good. But what happens in the episode is Helen gets displaced in time and is in like 30s Hollywood or whatever, 40s Hollywood, and she just is in the middle of every studio wanting her to be in their movie, and she's like, everywhere I go, men are fighting over me.
Movie.
And then the legends discover even if she's not in the time era she's supposed to be in, they're still gonna fight. Like, sending her back to her time doesn't fix anything. It just, everything stays the same.
It's a bummer.
Yeah. But it makes it so that they can put her somewhere else without messing with time. Because they were gonna send her back. Until they discover, wait, nothing actually changed. They're still just gonna fight because that's what they do.
Was Constantine secretly Zeus?
He could have been. We don't know. That'll be the plot twist.
Did a thing. All right. Anybody else see that water freak out?
It was freaky, man. I was freaking out.
Fucker out, man. Hey, look at this.
This
Look-
is me
look at this
freaking
here.
out over here. That's an item.
See, that's the thing though. Like they can't see you. You're like actually physically shaking right now.
I know.
What is this assistant you have?
So
So looks like an anime character.
Yeah.
Is that just how they made the character?
My favorite part about the armor that they're wearing is when it's on the player character. When they walk, they haven't quite got the physics down of like the sleeves, so they freak the fuck out when they're.
Oh, they're just like-
they're on the up arc.
The rigging is just
Yeah.
all fucked up.
It's all over the place. It's fantastic.
So why did you give up on the Switchclave?
Just for now, just because like it was like let me use something else.
Mm.
But I can jump back on that. I can upgrade my magic and we'll rock that for a little bit.
I think what Jay is trying to get to, I think the end result is he wants to see you use a Tompus.
I mean, I could totally do that. I just gotta get out of this level. I don't think I have taunt post to use. Otherwise, I'd be like, let's do it. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have?
Yeah, you don't have tapas.
Don't I? I don't. I don't actually. Because I'd be down for that. Do I still have a Switchglaive? Did I sell it by accident? 'Cause
No,
I
you
wasn't
have it.
paying
It's at the
attention?
bottom.
Oh yeah, it's just absolute dog shit.
Yeah, it's a shitty one.
So let's stay with these hatchets then for now. Unless we want to use knives or something. What do these do? That's not it. Look at these big old knives.
Big old knives. I want to kind of see that movie, Knives Out.
I don't even know what that is.
It looks like a fun, like, murder mystery kind of movie.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it
what I
doesn't-
thought, and then I saw the director, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to see this.
Who is the
Who's the
director?
director?
Let's look it up.
Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson.
Why is that name familiar?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
The new Star Wars. It just has so many interesting people in it. Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon.
Yeah, but The Last Jedi wasn't awful.
Yeah, but that was Star Wars. That was because of an existing property that he was like, let me do something that's
Yes,
not Star Wars,
because
but
it's
still Star Wars.
Star
Whereas
Wars.
He
this is
still
just,
wrote it.
this is just a completely different movie.
Yeah, but Jay, it's Star Wars.
He still wrote it.
Yeah.
Look at these knives.
Maybe he's just not good at writing Star Wars movies.
Yeah, maybe he's bad at Star Wars.
Yeah.
So you ever think that, Jay? Maybe he's just bad at a Star War.
No, multiple Star Wars. All the Star Wars.
All right, so I'm gonna go fight the boss here and be horrible, and it's gonna be the best. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes, do it.
I
Do it
This
and
is
die!
the,
I'm gonna change the
Kitty Kitty Mai?
knives. Sure.
Is it a cat?
It's a big,
Is what he's asking.
No, it's a
No, it's a weasel.
yeah, it's a big fucking weasel. I'm about to get the shit kicked out of me. Watch this. It's gonna be great.
It's a wind weasel. Tamari's
Oh, I
wind
thought you
weasel.
said kitty.
Oh, Kitty Kitty Mai.
Oh, okay, that thing.
You know Tamari from Naruto?
Yeah, no, I know. I thought you were saying kitty kitty mai.
よしあれだ俺に任せろ
I forgot the name of the creature.
Did she didn't have a creature, did she?
The fuck?
I don't remember Tamari having a familiar
With
or
cat
anything.
She did.
I
She
don't-
had a wind weasel.
I remember her thing was wind. I don't remember her actually having a weasel. I know one of her moves was inspired by the Kitty Kitty Mai and had like an image of it appear, you know, as moves do in anime. But I don't remember an actual.
Did you say as moves do or as boobs do?
As yes.
I do like
Kama
the,
Itachi. That's what it was called.
What does Tamari mean in Japanese?
Fan, I think.
Hey, can you stop that? That shit hurts.
What's the Skywalker saga? Is that the first 3 movies? I mean the
Yes.
Prequel trilogy. I assume because he's talking about them being a force for good. I read that's like what some people think is that.
Cody. Here. You have feels.
Yes, I do. But what I was saying is, I feel like that some like what people say is when the Jedi and the Sith aren't inherently good or evil; they're just meant to balance each other out. So the Jedi aren't really as good as people think they are. Oh, okay, I remember that thing now. I do. Okay.
The Kama Itachi.
Sort of like once in the entire series.
Yeah, she used it against the wind girl with the bells and shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember that character's name.
You probably remember it more because you played games where like they use it all the time.
Yes.
In the show itself, it was used like once.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's fine. No, you're not.
You're fine. You got this.
See, you know, you're not close to death, and he is.
Just regenerate your stamina.
So Manicody's just saying, you know, Star Wars is at its weakest all the time.
This is just a waste of arrows.
No, it isn't.
See, it's dead. You're a waste of arrows, Jay.
It's a waste of arrows, and it's fucking dead because of it.
So, like, what you're saying is the only things you like are the TV shows because they're actually good? Because the TV shows
Yeah,
are
it's on the
good.
mission.
I haven't seen, like, the one that's, what is it, Rebels now, I think it is.
So we can run that level back if you want to grab Tonpas.
No. I'll just watch you.
Got stuff.
So what exactly is this screen? What are you selecting here?
So you know like I turned into a monkey and I threw his staff, and then this thing when I was turning into the big motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I can select those skills.
Oh, yeah, these are the souls you get from the enemies you defeat.
Yeah.
And then you
okay.
can use their attacks.
Yeah.
That's another new thing they added in this game.
Okay.
That's what Kid said.
Like there's so much shit. Like the more things happen, I'm like, why are we just adding more mechanics? I don't need them.
Less
Ed,
mechanics. Simplify
Mr.
the
Invincible's right. Now we get to level with the big titty snakes.
game. Yes, please.
So I think what Mr. Invincible is trying to say is just don't care about this shit. Just go to the next level.
I think what he's trying to say is this game is not for good boys and good
Yeah,
girls.
it's not good. Not for good boys and girls.
What is this?
He's obtaining the mark of the Demon Slayer.
Oh, that's right. They did this for the original game as well. If you played the beta.
Yeah, if you beat the first level of the beta, you get a helmet when you start.
Yeah.
So if you ever plan on playing it, now you have it.
Yeah, there you go. What about the second level?
So the second level is
Gives
here.
you another item?
No.
Okay.
No, there's just another level. It's recommended level 10. I don't even think I am level 10 at the moment. To be honest, I don't even know what level I'm at.
Beta rewards.
I didn't realize this was here.
Mark of the Demon Slayer. Unlock Kametachi helmet.
Ooh,
That's it. That's the only unlock.
that's cool. You can set up different equipment setups, I guess. Cool.
Well, apparently there's. Never mind.
What?
No. Read something wrong.
He saw big titties.
Big titties.
Tiggle bitties.
Sacred Water 9,999. Yeah,
What's that?
it's 1 out of 9,999.
Oh.
I can hold up to that many Sacred Waters.
Or that's how many there are for sale.
It's how many things are in my storehouse, meaning that like I can only carry like, I think for like elixirs and stuff, it's 8. So any of
ZZ
those
Violet ZZ.
what's it called? Any of the any elixir you pick up after 8 goes to the storehouse. So when you die, or if you die and you don't have 8, they give those to you. Changed my appearance. That's kind of neat.
Well, this is a nice
Oh shit!
Twitter account.
Is there Tiggle bitties?
Tons. At least 2.
That's neat.
What'd you do? You transformed into the big guy?
So I can go into character creation and I can edit this character however I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can change those highlights from like silver to something else, right? I can go in here and be like hairstyle. I mean that's fine. We go to color and the color tips are there. To be like bam, and this changes now. Like that's super neat, right? Huzzah! We did it. We made changes. They're great.
Yay.
I love them.
Woo.
We can make them even brighter and more.
Make them
pronounced.
bright like in my anime.
Yeah, look at how anime she is now.
Oh god, now she's starting to look like Ruby Rose.
Oh, she's super anime. It's the best. You love it. See? Look how anime she is. But what's cool, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, it's not available here. Yeah, this is great. I love it. Goddamn what, Mr. Invincible? What did I do?
I mean, you can't even see her hair.
No. But then you go transform, and then I could just turn into this fucking absolute unit. It's fucking merman.
Yeah, they allowed you to do that in the first game as well.
Oh, so you don't have to stay playing as William or whatever his
Yeah.
name was. He's unlockable in this too. If you have a save file for Nioh 1 on your console, when you get the transform thing, you can transform into him.
I do. At least I should.
At least that's supposed to be coming, unless that's just the thing that's in the final game. But I didn't realize that the hut was that. I've actually never clicked on that.
Like the problem is all those transformations in Nioh 1 were expensive as shit, and you couldn't really afford any of them. I know who Ricky Berwick is, Millennius. Jeez.
Who's Ricky Burback? What?
Ricky Berwick?
Who?
He is a he's not paraplegic. He just doesn't have arms or legs.
Oh, okay.
He's a gamer. He's a disabled gamer. He's one of those people on YouTube where it's like, I won't let my disability bring me down.
Oh, it's great.
And so he makes jokes. He's very popular.
I dig it.
hmm
I did the becoming.
He's
visitor.
also super anti-politically correct. So, because like, he's disabled, and he's like, make jokes about disabled people. That's the only way to get rid of the stigma. So he gets very upset when people don't.
When people fight for him.
Yeah, when people fight for him, and when people try to treat him like less of a person.
Clapping. Wow, I can't cancel it. That sucks.
Mr. Rinzel wants you to go to the next level.
I will after this.
He wants those big anime titties on snakes.
I mean, there's also like it's not even. From what I remember, it's not even immediate.
That's why you need to get there faster.
So being a visitor, I'm hanging out, being friendly with the people that are here.
He's paying it back.
Yeah. We're gonna go fight the fucking weasel. It's gonna be the best.
Watch him be like, man, this guy sucks.
Dude, we're gonna. I hope so. I'm bad at this game.
Yeah. Like, you're just gonna die like that.
I mean, you got another soul core.
I've been transported in response to the call of a summoner.
You got another soul core.
Yeah.
I do love how whenever summons happen in these types of games, the host always backs off.
Yeah, because the summons are just literally like.
Well, no, because if the host dies, everyone loses.
Yeah.
So the host tends to back off and play ranged, and then the other two are meat tanks.
I'm totally a meat tank.
Basically.
You just use a sacred water.
Yeah.
Wow, you regenerate fast with sacred water, even in the calamity zone or whatever it's called.
I also threw a couple points into the passive for this, so when I'm in one of these things, the negative effects aren't as bad.
Ah,
So, Olympic.
Jessica Stardust.
So, Olympic Sprinter reveals the Naruto run is actually slower and more dangerous than regular running.
Yeah. If
So, science lied to us, Jay.
if the Naruto run was actually good, people would have been doing it in competitions years ago.
But science told me the Naruto run was faster, Jay.
No, anime told you it's
science.
faster.
No, the scientifically proven.
Hey, we did it. We killed him.
No, not a fan.
What is happening?
Millennius is doing thoughts in the chat room, and I'm
Is-
looking them up.
He's doing thoughts.
Posting thought names.
Can I see?
Well, I'm a fan of this girl, but not the new girl he just posted.
I don't know what any of them look like. I don't know what's happening right now.
Their thoughts.
Thoughts.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Got new axes. All right, I'll go to the next level so Jay can see some snake titties. Okay.
Snake titties.
What's inventory? Oh, expedition trying encounters. Da 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 da. They probably only took wind resistance into account and was only theoretically faster. What, Naruto running?
Yeah, the science is flawed, is what he's saying.
What actual science did you read that said this?
No, it was a joke.
No.
It was a joke
I
that
was like,
said
what did
science
you-
has proven that the Naruto run is faster. From like one of those onion-like websites. I love this Shaggy, are you challenging me meme.
You don't challenge Shaggy. 10 photos taken seconds before tragedy.
Yeah, it was just satire when with science.
Science.
Science, bitch.
You're still learning magic.
I think I actually have an item now that lets me get a magic spell.
One never stops learning magic.
Yeah, you gotta keep learning magic, bro.
The Viper's Sanctum.
All about magic.
And you don't have a new Switch glaive yet.
Not yet. But I can use this.
Omyo Mage Locks. What'd that give you?
That'll give me skill point and a magic.
Mm.
So I got one for shifting, I got one for samurai, I got one for hatchets, which these hatchets are kind of important. I need, what do I need? Not that one. I need that, and then I need this. Because Spike Wall's really, really goofy. I got one for Yodachi. I don't really know what I'm leveling for this, but this is fine, I guess. Probably, I should probably be leveling, like, the high
Abilities,
stance. Well,
not passes.
no, I meant, like, the high stance stuff, because, like, I'm not really using...
Omyo Magic.
Yeah, I can do this now. I can get water, which turns into life leech, which is super good. You start attacking a monster and you get health for it.
That's fantastic.
It's real good. Because, like, all the other healing spells, you need to be standing in an area for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, having leech is great.
So let's start that. Because, like, I went Purification Talisman and then we just buffed it a bunch because it's good.
I mean, Mancardi, Shaggy can be challenged. It doesn't mean he will be challenged. If you know what I mean. You can challenge him. You're probably not going to win, though.
You can challenge them. It's not
And it won't be a challenge for him. Shaggy memes are not the best.
Holy shit.
Yes, I'm shitting on Shaggy memes. Shaggy memes are not the best because Epstein didn't kill himself.
I mean, you are correct. Slot Talisman was really good in the first game, apparently. I mean, apparently. I mean,
Oh
it's
my
still, it's,
god! Until the patch where they nerfed it.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it's still good though. Like, it's still a really good early game.
Yeah, but before the first patch where they nerfed Sloth Talisman, it made it so every boss fight was super easy. But they had to nerf it. It was too strong.
I do feel like there's just too many things in this game. That is a huge capacity. Let's do that.
Yes, too many things. See, even Herb says I won the internet.
What we with the
Yes, Mr. Invincible. Project Veritas.
Who's what now?
Project Veritas released a video yesterday.
Did they? What'd they do?
You know who Project Veritas is, right?
The name is familiar. But,
They do hidden camera videos.
Okay. Is it actual hidden camera videos, or is it just
Yes.
like the bullshit like
Actual hidden camera videos.
YouTube pranked you?
Actual hidden camera. And they have a hidden well, not hidden camera, it's a commercial break. And, you know, in the television studio, the cameras are always rolling. So, their insider took one of the commercial break conversations that the anchor for Good Morning America was having with her producer.
Matt Lauer.
No, Matt Lauer got fired a long time ago.
Matt Lauer. No, I know that.
Amy Rohrbach.
Okay.
And she was complaining about all this Epstein stuff that's happening right now. And
I like that guy watched me through that. By the
yeah,
way.
I know.
Did you see
I
that?
saw him turn his head, and he's like,
What?
"Hey there, what are you doing?" Oh my God, I'm dead! And she was complaining that she didn't get to break the Epstein story because apparently they had all the documents on it 3 years ago, evidence and everything, and ABC refused to let her publish it because they didn't want to lose their interviews with the royalty because it implicated Prince Andrew and the Clintons and stuff like that. So basically, Epstein was running around for 2 years raping children because ABC refused to publish.
Jesus
the
Christ!
Yep. Doesn't that technically make ABC accessories after the fact?
I don't know if he was actually doing those things. I wasn't hanging out with him.
Because like Virginia Guffrey came out about a year ago, which is why Epstein got arrested. But Virginia Guffrey went to ABC 3 years ago with all the information, and ABC did nothing for her.
I don't have a good answer for any of this. That's a great question, buddies. Got him.
Valenius, there's no money in cures. You
No,
don't.
there
you
definitely
don't.
isn't.
You don't want to find a cure for cancer. You want to
No.
find a treatment for cancer.
Yes.
Because once you cure a patient, they are no longer a customer.
I can't treat you for cancer if you don't have cancer.
Exactly. Remember the movie Hot Fuzz?
It's great.
Yeah, beginning of the movie, they move Nicholas Angel, Officer Nicholas Angel, to the country because they're like, frankly, you're putting us out of business. You're too good. You're stopping crime, and we need crime because it's what keeps us funded.
くぐり抜けた日々が懐かしい
Yo, I got super special awesome knives.
どうさよ涅槃で待つぞ
Yeah, there's not snake titties for a good little while.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for snake titties.
You're gonna be waiting a little bit.
I was promised snake titties.
I mean, you'll get them eventually. They do show up. I'm gonna get this level 31 guy to help me out.
Lolzer.
We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna do a silly thing. Ah, there it is. What hit me?
He shot you in the back. Lolzer. He didn't do any damage to you. I don't like how they're invulnerable during animations.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh no,
Lolzer
shot
doesn't do
at-
a lot of damage.
I'm getting hit by that guy.
Got him.
He's not doing a lot of damage because those guys are like, they're down lower.
When it comes down to it, everybody is greedy. And people will do what they need to do to serve themselves. You cannot force somebody to spend their money to help you. Oh my god, that guy just took all his health.
Yeah, these dudes are really tough. Come on, dude. A little bit of damage to him.
Oh, he's dead. Can they die?
Yeah, they can totally die.
Well, he's dead. And he's gone forever.
He is, yeah, but I can go get another one. Like, I can just leave. I'm like, oh man, I'm glad this one's over here.
Level 11.
It's fine. It's he's also got 2 cups or something. But yeah, I'd rather have this guy and not have a guy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Definitely want a meat shield, not have a meat shield. Sneak attack, this thing.
Well, no, Valenius, that's not what I'm saying. It's not about keeping the cure for yourself. It's about keeping a
It's about keeping a business in
business running. Yeah.
You can't
Like-
keep a business like.
If a guy spends money creating a treatment for a disease, that still benefits people, even if it's not the cure. Sure, he could have spent that money making the cure, but then people are not going to invest money unless there's a return on that investment.
Yes.
And a cure basically eradicates that investment. But it's not like he's hurting anybody by just creating a treatment. Treatment still helps people.
I tried.
Oh no! You
I
fell
fell to my
to death.
death.
At least he didn't kill you.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no, those guys are tough. So I either go through here and I get to the snake people way faster, or I take the long way around. It's why I'm going
through this guy.
It's why I'm trying to get through this guy.
Cause snake titties. You call up a real guy?
I was thinking about it, but I have I got magic I can put points into. Cause now I get life leech. That's kind of important. Can also get weakness. Weakness is apparently pretty good too.
It's something I try to explain to people about capitalism versus socialism. Like
Well,
I
it
think
didn't circulate treatment because he was trying a treatment. Yeah.
again, if you create a cure and you don't share it with people, you're still not hurting people. Because
Yeah, you're just not helping.
you're
people.
just not helping them. They're still at status quo. They stay that's
Well, are they at status quo or are they dying of whatever that disease is?
that's still status quo of what that disease does.
That's not cool.
What I'm saying is, like, I had this argument with Phil a while back, and he says the belief in capitalism is utopian. And I'm like, no, it's the exact opposite. Socialism is utopian. Socialism assumes that the people in power want to do good. And you and I both know that absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Unfortunately.
Capitalism is a system that assumes everybody is a greedy piece of shit. So,
Kind of unfortunate. Oh god.
well, it's a realistic assumption. People are greedy. People are going to do what they need to do to serve themselves. Self-interest predominates. And so what capitalism does is capitalism assumes people are greedy. And so if a business wants to enrich themselves,
Ooh, good word.
if they want to acquire your money, what is the most outside of crony capitalism? Because cronyism is not capitalism; it's actually socialism. So let's pretend that socialism doesn't exist,
Okay.
because that capitalism exists without a government body running it, because that's socialism. So in a capitalist system, the best way for a business to acquire your money is what?
To murder the living shit out of you, and then take
Without
your money.
violating the rights of the individual. That's the purpose of our government, to protect the rights of the individual.
I say you say that.
Well, that should be the purpose.
That's definition.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I don't have to have my abilities.
So in a capitalist system, what is the best way for a business to get your money?
Great question. All right, I'm going to be honest. I'm only half paying attention to you because I'm trying not to get murdered by Samurai.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll talk with the
just,
chat.
No, but I mean, just give me your rhetorical answer.
It's not a rhetorical answer. It is the answer.
All right, well, give me whatever the answer
best
is.
way for a business to acquire your money is to enrich you.
Okay.
Because if a business creates a product that you want and you give them your money, it enriches them and it enriches you because you value that product more than you value that money. That's the premise of capitalism. Capitalism, everybody is enriched. Everybody is wealthier because of a trade that both sides agreed on to mutually.
I think that is the mission statement.
That is the mission statement of capitalism. naturally there are things that get in the way.
Yeah, I mean, I
such
could,
as
I got murdered to death. I mean, I could give you the mission statement, this mission statement of things like feminism and whatnot, but that has kind of changed over time. Um, hell, I could give you, I can't say the mission statement, but like certain things, what certain things actually are, as opposed to what they've become in extremes, is huge too. Like, white privilege totally exists, but it's not this magical get out of free card, like jail free card.
Well, my whole point is that capitalism in free trade, where both sides are free to make their own decisions, capitalism enriches both sides.
Totally, it should totally be a good thing.
Where
for everybody.
capitalism falls apart is when you start taking the free trade out of capitalism, in which case it's no longer capitalism.
Can you also throw in the fact that most, like you just said, most people are I guess people running these giant corporations are greedy pieces of shit. So
Well,
like,
yeah, that's why it works.
Right. I was gonna say though, in a capitalistic world, you'll have situations where like competition usually breeds
Better products
for everybody.
cheaper prices for everybody.
Right.
Yes.
But like, I only have one real option for internet in my area.
And that's not because of capitalism. That's because of socialism.
Okay.
Because the government controls who can lay down lines, who can provide internet access in your area. So, for instance, who can build cell towers, and where they can put them. So, for instance, if a business says, you know what, instead of creating a product that is better for consumers, that consumers will like and sell it cheaper,
this guy was here.
make things better for our customers, we're instead going to give money to the local politician, and the politician is going to prevent our customers from competing against us. That's not capitalism. That's where capitalism fails, because that's not capitalism. When you surrender control of the market to a government body, that's socialism. That's the definition of socialism. So, and people call that crony capitalism, but it's not capitalism. It's socialism.
I think that's the issue, is that it's not. I don't think it's either of those things. It's some weird bastard child in the middle.
No, it is socialism. You're surrendering authority over the means of production to the central authority. That is.
I believe people mistake class privilege for white privilege.
Oh, there's definitely class privilege.
There's definitely class privilege. There's definitely white privilege too.
Yes.
100%.
But it's not this rampant thing that people make it out to be.
I mean, you could say the same thing about like any kind of wage gap or any of this or any of that.
Well, the wage gap, the sex wage gap is not a thing.
It exists, but it's not like 70 cents on the dollar. Like
It exists, and it's actually better for women. They've proven that.
Because I know the last time I looked at that that study, and whatever class I was in college, they talked about it, and they were like, where they got the information from, it's actually was like 95 cents to the dollar of every male job, and it was because that women weren't in the same places of power as men. So, it
where
wasn't
the study
like
comes from is
people were being held down. It was like they just happened to not be in like a CEO position.
No, the actual numbers come from across the board. It doesn't take account how many hours a person works, the colleges they went to, the education they have, the jobs they seek, their personal negotiating abilities, and things like that. When they actually break it down by all those externalities, what they realize is women actually make 0.5% more than men. Because, for instance, if you go to college to be and you do some sort of degree in something that ends with the
you
word
go to college
studies.
and you do some fucking thing, some shit happens.
If you get a college degree in something that ends in the word studies, you're going to make less money than people who will go into some sort of engineering or STEM field. And that's not a wage gap. That is the consequence of freedom. The fact that you have the freedom to get a degree in a study instead of
Also-
a STEM field.
Also that people negotiate for salaries different.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Yeah. I'm just saying in general, but like
Like people say that the what's it called?
yeah, like
The wealth gap is a sign of how far behind America is. No, it's a sign of the freedom of choice you have as an American.
Some people don't really have a choice though, and that depends on their like.
There's always a choice.
Okay, so there's always a choice, but yeah, like certain people won't have the same opportunities as someone else, and to get those same opportunities, they may have to work like a billion times harder.
Sometimes there is luck. That's the way it is.
That
But if you live in a communist society where everybody has the same job,
I don't know if anybody's asking for that specifically.
oh,
I think they're looking for something.
we have 28 people on the Democratic ticket who are openly in favor of socialism and communism.
I think that might be confirmation bias from you, Jay. But tell me what I just did wasn't fucking ridiculous. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, so
I have guard. Well, I have guard break out the ass now.
women do not make less money for the same amount of work as men. If they did, why would any business hire a man? If I had a worker and I could pay a woman 73 cents on the dollar versus what I would pay a man, why would I hire any men? That whole and we've already said that businesses are greedy.
Businesses are booming.
Businesses are greedy. If businesses could save 27% of their staff salaries, which is the biggest cost to every business, they would, because they're greedy. But it's not a true statistic.
Cut that out. Goes on the ground. Like it's real good.
Like you have the women's World Cup team, the U.S. team that won. They started this whole thing against complaining how they aren't paid as much as the men. They crunched the numbers. They're actually paid more than the men. Like the men get like 7% of their the revenue they generate. The women get like 12%.
Right, but like the revenue wasn't as much.
Yeah. But you're paid based on the revenue you generate.
Right.
You get paid based on what you make for your bosses.
Right. No, I get it. I don't think what they're asking for, like, man, I'm trying not to die from fucking samurais here. I'm not looking to have a fucking discussion about we live in a society.
We live in a society. He's throwing shit at you.
Yes, I threw shit back. I know.
You both missed.
I'm fucking trash. I got that, so that's really
And
good.
that Omeo magic is great. That Omeo magic is great.
So the magic that I'm using.
oh yeah, they also lost to the men's high school team.
So I'm using the magic like that's just doing extra water damage. What I have now, I put more points into the axes. So when I go to attack and if they block, I can just immediately hit triangle.
I'm going to ignore what Irv just said.
And so we make a high school team. Yeah, we're just gonna not. Give me items. I love it.
Definitely not, going into that part.
Whoa, you interrupted that.
Yeah. Because I have like I can just guard break from like.
Damn, these hatchets destroy their stamina gauge.
Yeah. Like it's
Well,
why
that
I'm like.
destroyed your stamina gauge.
Well, yeah, and he just crit me and I died.
Murdered you.
Yeah. But I feel like hatchets are really fucking good, and like.
I like how he's just holding two giant.
I still have yet to see any snake boobs.
Yeah, because I haven't got there yet, because I'm fucking trash at this game.
Can you toss me Bricky? It's really hurting my arm leaning on this. I can't. Thank you.
All right. Let me see if I can get somebody on my team here. and I'll see if I can rush through.
Can you summon 2?
I can summon one of those guys, and if
And
I
one-
pray at this
one real
altar,
guy.
I can get a real guy. Or had I not summoned that guy, I could get 2 real guys, but I'd be waiting.
Yeah, who wants to do that?
I mean, I've done it. It's way better than just getting a fucking jobber here. But, oh, wait, forgot this guy existed.
That was interesting.
How did I get familiarity from? So when I grab someone from one of these graves like this, it's like a
NPC.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I made an offering with one of those cups. So I'm waiting on people to come help me.
I mean,
Oh, and-
that's an easy way to get cups, though, right? You just accept someone's offering. They get those cups, right?
no, I don't think so.
Oh.
But they do get like I think they get like items and whatever else.
You invoked the visitor Aegon 95.
I did. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Make an offering. Go here. I need these.
There are not a lot of things in this bazaar.
No. It's fine though. I just needed arrows. Oh. How's it going?
This is where I just clap.
Oh god damn it.
Well, Waffle Man or Mankar, they always try to make sense with my political and economic ideologies, because generally my political and economic ideologies come from the same place, and it's all about like my feelings on government come from the ideals of the founding fathers. My feelings on economics come from Hayek and Mises. So
Yeah, but the founding fathers didn't have an iPhone.
yes, but Hayek and Mises' ideologies is the reason why you have an iPhone.
You know what I'm saying though, man? Like I don't. Certain things might have to be reevaluated because the internet exists.
No, I disagree. I think the founding fathers knew exactly what they were doing when they designed the Constitution. America.
No, I mean I just mean some laws that are being put in place. The way that they're handling certain things. I'm not really talking about that.
Like what?
Hold on.
And the founding fathers would have said no laws.
There's one rule. There's no rules. All right, so I think the dude that I summoned to help me
Let's
just
die then.
fucking
He
died.
was knocked off the ledge.
Honestly, I'm better off going around at this point. Like, fuck
Going
this.
around would have been faster.
It would have. Because there's a dude I have to fight that's not that strong. Like, he's not.
Alright, so like the founding
I'm not touching that herb.
the founding fathers are the only the American Constitution is the only constitution which says outright that your rights do not come from the government.
Right.
Your rights are innate to your being. And so the American Constitution and the Bill of Rights is not an outline of what rights the government gives you.
It's what rights you have.
No, it's not even an outline of what rights you have. It is a contract with the government saying what rights, which you already have, the government cannot explicitly take away. That's what the U.S. government constitution is.
Yeah? Well, I got a constitution on this arrow, and I'm taking away this fucker's head. It's gone.
So, like, the freedom of speech, you already have freedom of speech by nature of your being. The First Amendment doesn't give you freedom of speech. The First Amendment prevents the government from making any laws that would restrict the freedom of speech you already have.
Beat the fuck out of that guy. Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Fucked him up. And that's a fundamental difference between
Oh, hey,
the U.S.
got
and every
this.
other country.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have more rights for.
And so, like,
For
the
a lot more
ideals of the
people.
founding fathers is simple. The purpose of government is to protect the rights of the individual. That's it. That's the purpose of the government. And so, if you take that simple premise, you can extrapolate right and wrong in the legal system, or what right and wrong should be in the legal system, from everything in that. So, for instance, a company, a plant, a lumber mill, a tanning mill, whatever.
A tanning mill?
A tanning mill is a better explanation. A tanning mill can do whatever the fuck it wants, as long as it does not infringe on the rights of
When you say tanning,
individuals.
when you say tanning mill, do you mean like a place where like they get hides, or do you mean like a place that I walk into like an oven and like tan
hides,
myself?
leather hides.
What? Do we have blacksmiths too? Like what?
Well, no, I'm specifically talking about it because this is going to go into my next point. So a tanning mill can do whatever the hell it wants as long as it doesn't infringe on the rights of the individual. However, the tanning mill suddenly starts dumping its toxic waste into the local river.
All right, I love that.
Now it's violating the right to life of the individuals, of the people who live around that.
What about the fish? Do the fish have the same rights that we do?
Technically, no. But we have to talk about the individuals. Everything is about humans. So what I'm saying is
Individual
then
fish.
the government can step in and start putting restrictions on that tanning mill, because the tanning mill, like I said, is interfering with the right to life, and liberty of the local populace.
The life, liberty,
But
and pursuit of getting a sweet tan.
Until the tanning mill does that, the government shouldn't be interfering with anything the tanning mill does. Unfortunately, our government has become
Alright, but
too
what if,
bloated
what
that
if,
that's
what
not
if
the
that
case.
tanning mill though is just a front for like sex trafficking? Should the government keep stepping up?
Mr. Invincible,
Oh God.
Twitter banning political ads is an attack on Republicans, not Democrats.
I mean, you could say it's just an attack on people, but it's also their platform and not under the Constitution.
Not technically true. And I'll explain after I'm done
Sure.
with talking about political ads is an attack on Republicans. 98% of media is left-wing.
Okay.
So the only way, well, besides the 2%, the
Sure.
best way for the right wing to get their ideas out is to pay to get those ideas
Yeah,
out.
you hear that? Boomers rise up.
Because the left is getting their advertising free from the media,
How dare they?
and the right is not. So banning political ads on Twitter doesn't really hurt the left, because the left is still going to get their ideas out, because their ideas are trumpeted on all the news networks, all the liberal media websites, etc.
See, like you say all this, and all I see all day long is like how millennials are fucking killing everything.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I feel like I see a lot of right-wing stuff that's like all of these fucking liberal snowflakes are a bunch of trash humans.
That's because you talk to me.
No, but like I do see this on my Facebook feed. Like we one of my friends started
Well, Facebook.
as a I was gonna say as like a just a like the fuck is the word I'm looking for here?
Facebook
Just
is
a,
curated based on your friends. So if your friends are sharing that, that's what you're going to get. Twitter is not. Twitter is curated by Twitter.
No, my point was going to be that a friend of mine was like, let me see what happens with all of my ads and things. If I start just like talking about ridiculous stuff. So I can't say he changed his political stance, but he started just talking about crazy, like not crazy white right, but like just like right-wing extremist stuff.
It keeps disappearing.
Yeah, it's because I'm too far away. That's kind of the point. I'm trying to do as much damage as I can, and then have him come back here because
Yeah. And then reset him.
yeah. Which ended up changing all of his ads and all these other things that were like anti-liberal, just because he was like outwardly talking about things that were anti-liberal in front of his phone. Point
Yeah.
is that I'm like,
What I'm saying is,
They're always watching.
Facebook is
you'll
curated.
find whatever echo chamber.
Facebook is curated by algorithms based on your friends and what you talk about on it. Twitter is not. Twitter is manually curated. That's what I'm saying.
When I'm saying like talking, I mean like actually out loud though.
Yeah, well, that's because you have Facebook on your phone, and he clicked yes on Facebook's permissions. Either way, it's the same thing. Facebook analyzes everything, and all that is determined by algorithms. But going back to Twitter being it's their platform. Technically, yes, Twitter is a private platform. However, there is a provision, something called Safe Harbor. And Safe Harbor provisions, you know what Safe Harbor is? I'm going to wait for you to meet this guy.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Twitter is protected by something called Safe Harbor. All websites on the internet that are consider themselves platforms are protected by something called Safe Harbor.
Okay.
You know what Safe Harbor is?
No, but continue.
Safe Harbor, in the internet sense, is if you are a platform and you provide access to users to speak on your platform, you are not responsible or held liable for anything that people say on your platform, provided that you supply your platform in good faith in regards to the laws. So, for instance, as long as I'm providing, let's say I created Twitter. I am providing Twitter to my users, and my users are allowed to say whatever they want on Twitter, and I am not held responsible for what they say on Twitter because I am providing Twitter in good faith to the users.
I dig it.
However, that's because I'm providing a platform. But the moment I start editing my platform, editing what people say, controlling what they say, censoring them, I am no longer providing Twitter in good faith. I am curating the platform. I am becoming a de facto editor and publisher of the platform.
Okay.
Because I am editing the content of what is published on the platform. The moment you become a publisher in that sense, you lose Safe Harbor provisions. In which case, now I can be held responsible by what people say on my platform. Like if I am censoring something, so like let's say I have my platform and I start censoring people on the platform. You're not allowed to say this. You're not allowed to say this. You're not allowed to say this. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm telling people what they are allowed to say, that means that if they start saying some illegal shit,
you're held accountable.
I'm held accountable for it because I censored all this other stuff, but I'm not censoring the stuff that causes actual problems, calls to violence, etc. like that. I am now held responsible for it. And so what Twitter and all these platforms are doing is they're now censoring certain thoughts. And when you do that, you lose your Safe Harbor provisions. And these platforms like Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and Google, etc., want to be able to censor their platform. They want to be able to be publishers, but at the same time still retain their Safe Harbor provisions. And so if Twitter wants to start saying, no, you're not allowed to say that, and restricting free speech on their private platform, that is completely okay.
Listen, I hear
but they need to be aware that they should lose their Safe Harbor provisions based on it.
That's fair.
Yes.
I mean, I get what you're saying and all that jazz, but I don't know if you noticed. Obama can come take these guns from my cold dead hands. This game has guns. What the fuck?
Yeah, the first game had guns too.
I did not know that. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, they're basically just bow and arrow with metal. Actually, I mean, an arrow is metal as well. It's just a self-propelled arrow.
Yeah, dude, this acts as like a bow and arrow, except it's got handles and I swing it. They're both metal and land in their face, right? Oh shit, I'm out of bullets.
It's just crossbow 2.0. I mean,
big fucking sword I forgot about.
I'm pretty sure From My Cold Dead Hands happened during the Bush administration.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I just like blaming Obama for things.
Oh yeah, that was
thanks Obama.
That was Charlton Heston who said that when he was the president of the NRA. And I'm pretty sure he died before Obama became president.
I also like thanking Obama for things. Like, I'll blame him for stuff,
Thanks,
but I also
Obama.
thank him. I like thanking him for stuff, though. That, like, something nice happens, like, I end up finding, like, $5 in my pants that, like, I forgot were in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like
yes.
you do the wash, and you take that crumply up, like, Abe Lincoln out of your pocket. It's like, thanks, Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what a good guy.
And you know, out of all the things I talk about
there,
when it comes...
here's your fucking snake titties. You happy?
Snake titties? I'm not seeing any titties. Out of
They're
all
being
the,
covered by hair. Blame Mr. Invincible if it's not enough snake titty for you.
out of
He
all,
hyped this up.
out of
No,
all the
I know
thing-
you're trying to say stuff, but now I'm yelling about the goddamn snake tits. She's a boob lady with snake boobies. Look at this shit. See, look at this. Nothing there.
those are snake titties.
Disappointing is what it is.
I'm disappointed she has no arms.
Thanks, Mr. Invisible.
Bake the damn bread. So, like, out of all the things I talk about when it comes to politics and stuff, the whole platform publisher thing, safe harbor provision things, that is something I actually have deeply know about and deeply have researched because of the websites I used to run.
I do have to say, it must get really tiring for you on Facebook.
Why?
All of your posts are like a fucking novel, dude.
Oh yeah, it's great, right?
Like, where does he have the time for this?
I work from home. I get bored. I read Facebook on the toilet.
Oh, fuck you. We did it. I'm in there. Hey, cut the shit out. That's good.
Ow.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's dead now. Oh, that's at high. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right, it is midnight.
And I got to see snake titties.
You did get to see snake titties. No,
Hairy snake titties.
That bread is a thing on my to-do list. I don't think I picked up yeast. I think I picked up like most of everything else. So like, it's still a very doable thing. It's a thing that's on my list of things to do. Don't own a
Snake
house.
titties?
Well, don't own a house. Like, things will keep getting in the way. Honestly, the older I get, man, just shit keeps getting in the way. I don't have time for anything. Like, I start my new job on Tuesday, which is a good and a bad thing. Like, I caught up on like a bunch of shows. Like, I'm caught up on Castle Rock, except for the episode tonight. I'm caught up on Preacher, which if you haven't watched, that show's great.
She's fast.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
I'm still upset she has no arms. Oh, wow. She's a Gorgon.
Fucking robot. Like, why am I not? Oh God.
You're dead.
Yeah, probably.
She ripped her head off. Nioh Onna. Bitten to death.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
I mean, you know
I
how,
want
who's the guy who killed Medusa?
I don't remember. I know he used like a mirror shield about it though.
No, he used his sword.
That's what it was.
So, like, he walked backwards and used the reflection of his sword to see the, to see Medusa. Because her eyes will turn you to stone, but not the reflection of her eyes.
Yes.
Lucky him.
I mean, not really. Congratulations. Contract work is what it is. You know, you live and die by the sword, essentially. Like, I love the idea that when like
Mr.
my
Invincible
contract
says,
is
go
up,
to character illustrations.
you know, I have the freedom to choose what I want. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
this is America.
Well, I even mean that of like, I can take this project or that project. I'm not stuck at like a job where I just do whatever my boss tells me.
Oh. Well, you're never stuck at a job. You can always quit.
Right, but there's responsibilities and bills that need to get paid. So like,
You can always find a new job.
it's not that easy.
Yes, it is. It is that easy to
Right.
find a job. It
Getting-
really is.
Getting a job with a livable wage, especially with mortgages how high they are.
Listen, you want to get a job at Chick-fil-A, they're hiring.
Right, but I'm saying that that's not a job that I can own a home at,
It's $18 an hour.
depending.
No, that's their starting wage.
Like, are you sure that the there's one in Princeton, I think.
Yes. At least the one here in Woodbridge is $18 an hour. I saw a sign.
You gotta have
hiring.
experience though, is what Mr. Invincible is saying.
Not to get a job at a fast food restaurant?
Because like I didn't have any responsibilities, right? So like
If you
I
are
worked at
willing-
Amazon for a little bit.
Getting a job is easy. The problem is people are not willing to do certain jobs. And that's their own personal restrictions that they are putting on it.
To an extent.
If you want to get a job flipping burgers, I guarantee you can find that job and start working tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's people's personal choices that are preventing them from getting a job like that. And that's not the fault of society, that is the fault of them. Perseus is the one who killed Medusa. No, Jason didn't kill Medusa. Jason killed, I forgot who Jason killed with the Argonauts. Entry-level jobs do not ask for 3 to 5 years of experience. They're called entry-level.
That's not true though. Like just because it's an entry level job, they do actually ask for anywhere between like it's actually 2 to 5. But they do ask for experience now.
But
Like
it's
having
entry-level.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. You need experience to get an entry level job. Where do you get experience for an entry level job when you can't get an entry level job because you need experience? Like it's not like yes, you like I could go get a job at a fucking McDonald's if I wanted to. But like A, where I'm living, that's not a livable wage. B,
Then move.
I don't have I don't have the funds for it. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like it is that simple, but it's not that simple. Like when I had no responsibilities, like working at Amazon was fucking great. And then was like, shit, I'm looking to move out. I can't work these hours for this little pay. So I made a phone call to a friend of mine that worked for a software company for 2 years, which they hired me, which with technically not having experience in that field for like a decade. But I knew somebody, and I crushed the interview apparently. So it's less of like what you know and more of
It's
who
always
you know.
who you know. It's always who you know.
I had an entry-level job, asked for a doctorate of 3 to 5 years experience. Yeah, it was only 45K. Like,
This Medusa is kicking your ass.
yeah, but I mean, I'm like half paying attention. My focus is split between talking to you.
It takes far too long to level up.
Oh, I was having fun. Let's make this guy die. No, and I definitely locked out when I oh yeah, I completely forgot that I have
So what does Yokai form do exactly?
I'll show that to you once I kill this guy and go fight the Medusa again.
Like, I know you turn into a demon, but what do you get from that?
Different attacks. Special abilities and things. Oh, bullshit. Well, I tried to back out.
I like it.
That is super good.
Arrow times 4.
Alright, so let's...
Shoot her with arrow and then Yokai form.
No, shoot her with arrows till she gets here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's good.
Deal.
So here, yokai form. That
And immediately frozen.
is terrible.
Oh, they had this in the first game, I think.
Yeah, it was like living weapon mode or something.
Living weapon mode, yeah. And every attack you made reduced. Yeah, that Yokai form did nothing. You got immediately frozen. You should heal. I mean, you can throw your axes, right?
Yeah, but it takes a little bit of time to charge on it. That sucks.
Are you dead?
No.
You
Hurt
need to
though.
heal. Where are the blue pips above your pellets? Can you go Yokai form again?
No. No, but I can do this. Like, that's super good. Alright, so if I wasn't absolute trash, I would have just killed her. Because she had no,
Yeah, she had no
gauge.
stamina. Got him.
Alright, so I killed them. Go into the beast area if you want. I think it's here. I actually don't know. What's purification work? Huh.
Yeah, that's the white circles they do,
Mhm.
where you don't regenerate stamina.
I didn't realize they're doing that. Like,
Yeah, that was
this
in the first game as well.
This game throws so much shit at you that I'm just like, I don't...
That was in the first game as well, and it was essential against some
Oh,
bosses.
yeah, no, this is essential for the game. Like,
Yeah,
that was one of those,
some
like,
bosses will have like abilities where they just make like 16 zones, and you have to clear them all.
pull your double trigger. You said main area? What?
I think it requires you to leave.
Oh.
You have the ability to teleport between these, right?
No.
No, you don't have that?
No. I mean, but there's also, like, an entire tile that's missing.
Oh.
So it could be there. Gotta quit the mission first. Do I have items to do that?
Can you do that?
Yeah, I've got one of these. So does using this, do I not have this anymore?
No, I think you use it permanently. Yeah, you just lose all your Amrita.
That's fine. It's not like that's hard to get back.
Yeah, it's also beta, so who gives a shit? What's up, Teku?
Starting point. Dojo? Blacksmith? Where am I going?
Where are we going, Mr. Invincible? Shrine? Hut? Torii Gate?
Blacksmith. Where am I going? Hut. Go into the hut. I'm going into the hut. It's hut time.
Storehouse?
It's probably view illustrations. But
View
I'm gonna change my
illustrations.
appearance. Transform into this dude. So can I be this guy? Protected by any armor. Yeah, that's fine. So can I be that guy and then like fuck with him? No, I'm just that guy. See, now that I know that exists, I'm kind of just gonna fuck around with that when I go home. Like,
Yeah. Well, in the first game, there you could basically turn into any enemy in the game.
look at that dog.
Adorable.
Look at this dog.
How does one join 8-way run? You make an account.
Look at this dog.
That is a shark.
So here's this guy. He was the guy that was doing the flip and the hammer thing.
With the one leg.
Yeah, he hops around. There's that little dude. He's
That
fucking
guy's
terrifying.
nasty.
I really like the character design for the monsters. Like, that's all that Japanese folklore stuff. They creep me out. So here's the neck lady.
To unlock, defeat Nurayona times 20.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, it happens.
I
eventually.
forgot they did that.
These things are creepy.
Umibozu.
I'm all about the evil monkey king.
Yamanda.
These things freak me out too. It's funny because I'm playing Witcher 3 as well with Amanda, and there's a lot of enemies in that game that look similar to enemies here. So like these little dudes. These little dudes. It's the next one over. These dudes. Like there's guys that look like that. There's other ones that look like.
I think I'm gonna do Witcher 3 next, but after Shenmue 3, because Shenmue 3 comes out in 2 weeks, and I don't want to be doing a 200-hour long game and then Shenmue 3 comes out, because then I'm not gonna play that. Campus.
Yeah, I mean you'll get around to. You can zoom in. Do you want me to?
It doesn't matter. I saw my boobies.
There. It's fucking. Where's the buttons here? There, full screen, and we're zooming in. Look at the fucking snake tits. It's not like the internet doesn't exist
Yay,
and I can't go
snake
look at
tits.
tits somewhere
Woo.
else. Lost viewer zooming in on snake tits.
Hey, on the internet they have more than tits.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
It's insanity.
All right, it is past midnight.
It's past my bedtime.
Yes, we are packing it up for the night.
Yo, Mr. Invincible with the hot takes that Shenmue being inside a shit moat will make it bad.
I hope Shenmue 3 is good because I really liked the first half of Shenmue 2. Like Shenmue 1, I think is not a good game.
I hear the Yakuza games just picked up that ball and ran with it.
Oh my god, the Yakuza games are so good.
I also hear that game has always been a turn-based RPG. You just didn't know it. And now it's actually a turn-based RPG. So,
But like the first half of Shenmue 2 is phenomenal. You can tell what they really wanted to do with the series with that first half in Hong Kong. But then they ran out of money, and it goes from Hong Kong to Kowloon Bay, and Kowloon Bay is a catastrophe. It is like one of the worst video games I've ever played in my life.
I haven't.
It was bad. So like if Shenmue 3 is more like the Hong Kong section of Shenmue 2, I will be extremely happy because I really like that. I could possibly even say that first half of Shenmue 2 I enjoyed more than the Yakuza games, and I love the Yakuza games.
You do give them sterling reviews.
I do. And in February, I plan on doing Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. And I'm sorry, yes, 3, 4, and 5, because that's when the physical release for those games come out.
Are they still doing the like ridiculous collection?
Yeah,
Like-
that's in February.
Okay. Oh, that's not out yet.
Yeah, it's not out
Okay.
yet.
I
They're
mean, but it's coming out in February.
digitally, 3 and 4 are already out, but 5 comes out in February, and when that comes out, they'll also release the physical.
So I might as well just wait for the bundle and get them all at once.
Well, I mean, you could start with Shenmue 1 and 2. I have them.
Not Shenmue 1 and 2. I meant like the Yakuza games. I'm sorry.
Oh no, they're not releasing it with 1 and 2. It's just 3, 4, and 5.
That's okay.
So
Isn't Zero available too?
yes, 0 I also have, but I recommend playing at least 1, 2, and 3 before 0.
Makes sense.
What is this, Yakuza?
Yes, Yakuza. I just thought the Hong Kong section was a slice of life in Hong Kong. Like, it was one of the first games where, like, hey, we want to show you a section of life. And it really did it. And I think it did it better than Yakuza, because Yakuza is, yeah, it's a section of life, but it's a section of a specific type of life.
Wait, what?
Like
what
red
game?
light district life.
What game?
Shenmue.
Ah. You about that red light district life?
No, I'm saying is I like how Shenmue 2 did it better than Yakuza.
Jay wants to go to the red light district.
The red light district is Yakuza.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people hate the third section of Shenmue 3. I liked it. Of course, I probably only liked it because
You liked the third section of Shenmue 3?
I'm sorry, the third section of Shenmue 2. And I liked it. I probably only liked it because the second section was god awful.
You know what section had a good Hong Kong section, or what game had a good Hong Kong section? First Deus Ex game.
What does it say?
The one by
Eidos?
what's his name?
Jason
John
Jackson?
Romero?
Oh, look, it's Teku.
I don't know if he was on that, was he? I think he might have been on that team, but I don't think that was.
Wasn't he on the Deus Ex team before he did Daikatana?
I don't think so.
I have no idea about that.
I'll look it up after we're off. But yeah, it is almost 12:30. I gotta go take young Philium home.
Yeah, I also have to take a piss, and I've been holding it in for the past 20 minutes.
That's
to keep this
Young
conversation going.
Philium.
Fantastic.
God damn it, that's
Young
a cursed
Philium.
name.
What Philium?
Philium, yes. It's so. Jeez. I heard that and I cringed.
Good. Good. That was the point.
Anyways, there was no Hacker Mike tonight. He will be back next week. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Anyways,
I always have a good time.
I enjoyed watching you play the game.
yeah,
Pl-
I'm
Plus,
trash.
I got to talk and have conversations with people in the chat room and talk politics and economics.
Even
And
if we
I
don't
always
want
like
to talk
doing
about that. Even if we don't.
Even if you guys don't.
Oh, hold up, Cody.
Shut up, Cody.
No.
Anyways, have a good night, guys.
Have a fantastic rest of your night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you're at, whatever time frame, whatever you're watching this. Just hope you had a good time.
Peace.
Have a good night, everybody.